Greetings, nerds. We are here with some more Path of Radiance, question mark. So we already beat the game. We did. So yeah, there's gonna be all spoilers for that, whatever. I don't even know if I'm gonna be uploading this video, so if it's going uploaded, hey, what's going on? So when I was checking out the end after I beat the game, I looked up what the heck's going on with these trial maps here. So I was like, hey, why don't I give it a shot? I'm recording this before I even got feedback on the last episode. Even though I said I wanted feedback, but whatever, I think I might be doing the trial maps anyway. However, I only have, what appears to be 3 of them, which is interesting. Apparently, by connecting your GBA games to the GameCube, you can actually get more, up to a total of 6, but there's only 3. And apparently you can unlock characters. You can unlock, like, Oliver, who else? Patrine, apparently there's, like, also data for Grail, but, like, it's unused, so you can't actually play as Grail, but that'd be kind of cool. And you can't actually grind up your units in these. And I think if, like, they level up, then they don't actually keep them, so I can't level them up and grind up for Radiant Dawn transfer bonuses, but I thought, hey, why not? These look kind of interesting. If I do all these, I don't even know if this is being uploaded, but, like, if I do them all, they're all going to end up in one huge, long episode, so if this episode's going to be, like, 4 hours, sorry about that. But, I guess let's just try out the Hillside Battle. There's no reason not to, so let's just go. Any story at all? Hillside Battle? Wow, that's not a lot of units. Oh, and there's boulders. Oh, this looks fun. Okay. Really? Wow, dude. Only 8 units, huh? This really is a trial map, so obviously I bring my most broken units, correct? I think I do. They're all called privates. That's interesting. Is there a boss? It's just to rout the enemy, so there's no bosses. They're all like level 12, but they have some pretty good levels and such. It is kind of scary because all my stuff is like... I'm also forced to use Ike, which is interesting. But all my stuff is like kind of weakened, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to throw Ike at most of these, so I can't save, so that makes sense. Which is cool because then all my items are going to refresh for the next chapter, so that's okay. Oh, it's got the original one too, that's interesting. Okay, well, I just throw Ike at everything, and then I think I call it a day. Short Speeder versus Ragnall, yeah, that's just Ike, dude. That's kind of cool, though. I really like that you can keep playing with your units and leveling them up. I don't even know if they can level up, but you can still keep playing with them. That's actually really sick. I don't have any boltings, though. That'd be kind of interesting, though, so if I didn't use any of my boltings, I could have kept them all for the final chapter. Also, listen to this theme. That's kind of a nice little theme. I like it. It's cute. It's a cute little, like, doo-doo-doo-doo Fire Emblem time. I like that. I still have a good amount of fortified. Still got the Ashir staff, so, like, I mean, we might as well... Oh, boy, 2 boulders. Why did one of the boulders things have to be a boulder, though? It's kind of dumb. Alright, well, let's hope we don't just get destroyed this turn outright. I don't know. We'll bait some of these down. Let's just see. How many boulders are coming? I'm assuming there's going to be a lot. Yeah, here we go. Here's the first one. Looks like they're all going to roll down straight. That's okay. It is Oscar, so it's not like he's going to take too much damage. Fortify would have been kind of nice to bring on the boulder chapter now I think about it. But I'm kind of glad that, oh boy. Sorry. I'm kind of glad. Oh, I should put it next to Rayson so he could heal that right back. Actually, I'm going to do that with the other one. I'm going to bait him down. But yeah. Oh boy. This could actually be kind of bad for Oscar. Is that a silver bow? Not a killer bow, but he's still going to take a bit of damage, right? Never mind. It is Oscar after all. It's kind of nice, though. Are there any consequences? Like, I wonder if they die, do they permanent? No. Because the thing is, like, it takes from your save data. So, like, if any of your units die, it's actually fine. But then again, it's not like any of them are going to die. They're actually pretty OP. Ike going for that crit. That's really sick. Good job, dude. I don't know. This is kind of cool. I like the trial maps just because it adds more content to the game. There's nothing wrong with more content. You can't go wrong with more content. Watch out. Crazy damage? Nope, it's Nephany. She's dodging. As always, that's really good. You're coming down. Hey, what's up? What's going on, dude? You want to go to McDonald's? You better not go to McDonald's. Don't send me to McDonald's. Oh. Okay, yeah, dude. This honestly should have been the other way around, but that's okay. It is Oscar versus a freaking default crab. Look at that. What are you trying to mimic Ryoma Lobster King? Nah, dude. That's pathetic. All right. Honestly, can I just, like, ignore the other boulders? I think I can. Steel Sword, no damage because you're going up against Oscar. Okay. These trial maps don't actually seem that hard. So far, seems like we got it under control, even with these stupid boulders. Well, maybe not completely under control. There we go. Back under control. There we go. Probably shouldn't have brought Astrid now I think about it. Probably not the best decision I've made. But you know what is a good decision? Throwing Mia at any problem and having her take care of it. Actually, I didn't even use the Vogue Kadi like at all in the final boss fight because it has a good crit rate, but I never thought it was going to crit, so I just never bothered using it. Look! Okay, there it is. There's the Adept into Critical. That's really cool. I kind of was thinking like, hey, I kind of want to make a tier list of Path of Radiance units, but then I was like, oh, I didn't use enough to actually make a good enough tier list, so I'm probably not going to be doing that. But like, I was like watching a tier list like in between episodes, and I was like, I don't know if I agree with all these. Like, I don't know. I forget. I don't even know who it was by, but like someone put like Soren in C, and I was like, nah, dude, Soren in C. I think you're mistaken. Soren's like really, really good. Maybe that's just me though. But this is also like you gotta remember that like when you do Fire Emblem tier list, you gotta also like account for the entire game. You're not just doing tier list of who's the most powerful at endgame. Like Ike, obviously, he's really good in the last few chapters, but in the very first few chapters, at least my Ike wasn't that good. Honestly, not that great. Could have been a lot better. But if you're looking at like Titania, she's someone who's really good early game and then is still good late game, but just not as good as like your units are, because usually growths tend to be better than bases. But that's not always true. I don't know. People will always be like, oh, it's like I think that's the biggest like argument when it comes to Fire Emblem stuff is like, hey, growths versus bases, what's more important? And honestly, I have no idea. But I like to think that growths are more important in the long run, but like it's probably really close though. Like if I had to say like growths versus base, it's probably I don't know. I'd say like 60% of the importance comes from 60% come from growths and then 40% from bases. Because like if you got like a character like let's say Stefan, who is like the Sandy dude, I was looking at his stats and those are his bases, and by endgame I could have totally just used him and he would have only been a little less powerful than like the regular enemies there. Like, and that's when I got him freaking from chapter, I don't know, 14? That was a long time ago. I could have used him throughout the entire game, got him to level 20, and then he would have been even more powerful. Even if his growth rates were like, let's say 30 and everything, he still would have probably got like at least a little bit. He was like level 8, so he could have got like 12 more levels, and let's say he only got like hardly anything, he still would have been really good. I don't know. I don't know, I just love looking at like stuff that the Fire Emblem community does after I beat a game. Because like what I try to do, it's like really hard for me, is when I'm playing a Fire Emblem game, I try and stay away from as much Fire Emblem like news as possible because I want to avoid spoilers at all cost. Like unfortunately there are some things that you just can't. Like I knew Grail was gonna die. Like that's obvious. That's like the meme. Ah ha ha. Fire Emblem dads always die. Ha ha ha. Funny. But like I don't know. It's just like you try and avoid it like as best you can. Like I didn't know any like the stories, but I had no idea what the story of Path of Radiance is about. I had no idea what Radiant Dawn is about. And you already know I'm gonna be staying the heck away from any Radiant Dawn content because I don't want to get spoiled. Not fun. I want to experience the game for myself and just go about it at my own pace. Like that is the way I play games. I know that that's not for everybody. Like a lot of the time, especially with like older Fire Emblem games, people would like to look up. Like I would look up how to recruit units because if I'm doing a playthrough, I want to make sure like everyone's like my first playthrough. I want to make sure I like make everybody live on my first playthrough. When I play through Fire Emblem games, I always want to make sure all my units live. Like that is my main priority. Every time I first play a Fire Emblem game, all the units live. Which is stupid because sometimes in Fire Emblem games there's like forced deaths. Like I looked up, which is actually kind of stupid. You know the Black Knight fight, episode what was that, 27? That is, like, stupid hard, dude. Like, you can only win that with RNG. I was looking at it, and I was like, okay, so my Ike had, like, 22 attack, right? And his max attack is 26. So instead of 6 damage, I would normally be doing 10. Now, had I known that Ether could only have been activated close range, maybe that would have helped. But I don't actually know. Like, because there's a turn limit, right? There's actually a turn limit on that. So it's like, you gotta do it in a certain amount of turns. At least I think. I'm not actually sure. That's what I thought. But now, after I was, like, editing it, I was like, hey, I actually killed all the guys in the room before it ended. Like, all the freaking helpers that showed up. Also, nice crit napping. That was really cool. And I was like, wait, if I didn't kill them, would the chapter have ended? So I was wondering, like, if I killed, like, the 2, like, Lancers or whatever, and then, I kept the freaking guy, like, what, the Cleric, who would only use, like, Res, he wasn't going to go after Ike, he'd only go after Mist. So, if I kept him alive and just kept spamming Physic on Ike, could I have won? I don't know. And apparently what happens is, if you beat the Black Knight, all I know is that instead of, apparently like Ina dies, and then you get Nasir instead. Apparently. Like, I just like kind of was like, what kind of happens here? And I didn't look like totally into it, but apparently that's what happens. You like Nasir lives, and then Ina dies, or at least you get Nasir as a unit, because you beat the Black Knight, so he doesn't have to actually do that. But like that fight, going in blind, I rarely think that anyone has ever beaten the Black Knight going in blind. Like, you would need like to have freaking elixirs on Ike, to have good, like, you have to pump him full of stat bonuses so that, like, without Ether, that fight is impossible in hard mode, guaranteed, literally guaranteed. Like, unless there's like some way you can crit or something, I don't know. I was like looking back at it, I was like, how the heck can I beat the Blanche Knight? I don't think I can crit. So if I do, let's say, a maximum of 10 damage, I think it was over in like 6 turns. So, like, if you do 10 damage each turn, that would be 60 health, right? So it's like, oh, you beat the Black Knight. No, you actually only think you did because he has Renewal. Every turn he heals 6 HP, so you technically only do 4 damage to him. So there's no amount of turns you can do it unless you get Ether. And my Ike didn't proc Ether at all. So that made me a little bit upset. Like, I haven't like looked out like what actually happens, like if it's like really cool, if he's like, oh, Ike, you're strong like your father, you could beat me. Like, I don't know what happens. And that makes me really mad because that fight you can only win with RNG. Like, what if you just get unlucky and you don't proc Ether? Like, that's just the truth of it. You can't beat the Black Knight without RNG. It's kind of sad. Like, I wish there would be, like, some sort of trick that you could pull. Maybe, like, oh, make him go to bed with Mist. Like, you sleep on him with Mist, and then that could help. Or, like, do something with Mist. But no, Mist can only heal. And, like, with the turn limit, oh, gosh, here comes, yeah, the randomized rocks. Here we go. All right, is anybody going to die? Okay, oh, it just stopped at Ike. That's new. Any more boulders? Okay, that's cool. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about boulders when they're coming down, so that's nice. Hey, what's going on? Bolting? Nice dodge, Neffany. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, but these are like my most broken units, so I'm not really too worried about any of them dying. Killing it's a little scary, but you just have a steel sword, so not really that worried. Oh my gosh, you can't even do any damage? Wow. Ike's broken. Oh, it's funny. You're literally gonna miss the Luna, so he's like, nah, dude. Also, that damage was, like, really good, but was that... I still don't even know how a Luna works, dude. I literally don't. Like, it's like Soul plus Luna, so, like, does the first attack do 24 damage, and he heals 24 health? But, like, sometimes it feel like he healed more than that. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, let's see. What else can we talk about with the game? Obviously, it's really good. Still haven't had enough time to decide if I like it better than Sacred Stones or not. I definitely like the gameplay part of Sacred Stones better. But Sacred Stones, like, just has a special place in my heart, being my first Fire Emblem game, so I don't know. It wasn't my first Fire Emblem game that I beat. I beat Fate's Birthright first, which is kind of sad, but Sacred Stones, I beat, like, half of it, and then I was like, okay, I'm bored, because I didn't actually understand what Fire Emblem, the appeal of Fire Emblem. I was just like, haha, Nintendo products, consume, let's buy Sacred Stones because my friend let me borrow it, and then I played through, like, half of it. I think I did Erica's route even, too, because I was like, I don't know which one's easier. And I think I also, like, looked up what would happen. I remember, like, when Fog of War showed up or something. Or I think it was maybe I did Ephraim's route. I don't know. There's, like, a freaking Fog of War chapter on a boat. And I'm pretty sure it's on Ephraim's route, but maybe it's not. But that chapter sucks. But I remember being so mad at that chapter when I was younger. I was like, what the heck? This is so unfair. I can't see. My enemies can reach me, but they can't see me. And now I'm just like... haha, Fog of War is just a meme now. Like, Fog of War is just funny to me. When I see Fog of War, I'm like, ha 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 ha. Can't wait to stop reset 8 times, dude. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, gonna be real fun. But yeah, this game, honestly, I think here's another thing that I noticed with a lot of Fire Emblem games is that the beginning of the game is always harder than the end of the game. Besides, like, the freaking Ashnard being OP, that was weird. Like, you literally could only have Ike out there else it was over, which is kind of unfortunate, but, like, Fire Emblem games, whenever you're, like, starting off, it's so much harder because your units have so little opportunities to, like, do any crazy stuff. You don't have any, like, movement tools, so you're gonna, like, pretty much you just gotta, like, spam Jagans everywhere, so, like, I don't know, I'm, like, thinking about, like, comparing it to, like, Three Houses. Three Houses doesn't have a Jagan, but, like, the beginning of the game sucks in maddening mode, because everyone's trash, and you just gotta like play so carefully and so slowly, and it's super boring. And then not until like you get to like, I don't know, maybe like 40% of the way through the game can you finally actually do something. Like, you can actually have units that are mounted if you want movement. I don't know, you can just do a lot more. You have a lot more opportunities. You have combat arts, you have better weapons, you can forge things. Like, I don't know, just in that game, it's just like, the beginning of the game is so freaking hard because you just have so little opportunities, and it becomes so basic. Okay, what's happening here? Oh no, a huge chain? Please, like, break? Oh no, I guarantee it's going straight down and hitting them all, right? Okay, no, it's going Soren first, and then Mia? Yep, it keeps on going, dude. Alright, I really don't know if there's any any way to actually learn what these boulders do, dude. Even still, I have yet to figure it out. Neffy, you want to dodge again, please? Keep dodging. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so far we haven't having any trouble, but it's kind of nice. I've been having a good time just like discussing the game after that. I don't know. I haven't had. This is kind of nice having the bonus content to share like post-game thoughts. That's kind of nice. I don't know. This is like the first Prime game where I've actually got to do that. Okay, Racing's going Birdman. That's awesome. Then I just throw Neffany and Ike up at the top again. I think I do. After I go for a little bit of a Fortify, that way we can restore a little bit of health, make sure everyone's healthy. And I'm not worried because the only thing I'm scared about is the boulders. Honestly, the people actually coming after me, not that scared about, to be honest. Really, there's not like that. Like, if I throw Ike like right here, he'll get attacked by like a ton of people. But honestly, do you really think he's gonna die? Look at this. Like, look at how freaking OP he is. He is too OP. He really is. Ashnorn was way too OP too. Like, I restarted that chapter 4 times, and I'm thinking about when was the last time I had to soft reset due to difficulty in a chapter? Up until the end game, because honestly, I don't remember. I think it was like chapter like 18 or something, which is like, that'd be like 9 chapters. That's a lot of chapters that I've had to like not do anything on. Like, I mean, I did have to redo the chapter where Jill abandons you if you talk to her, but like, there was no way I could have known that. Like, obviously they dropped hints or something about that, but there's no way they could have known. I also dislike the mechanic of if Jill and Mist reach A support, then oh, it doesn't happen. You don't have to concern yourself with it, but that's really stupid if you ask me. They should only have to get to like B support, because like, you can only A support with one person, right? It's like, what if you already A supported her with Rolf like I did? Like, then there's no way you could even save her. I don't know. I think Fire when supports actually mean something to the story, it actually is really interesting, but when the older games limit that, it's a little bit frustrating. Like, there is, I won't mention it for spoilers, but there is a character in Fire Emblem Birthright that, if you don't A support them, something bad happens. That's all I'll say. But, like, that is such a stupid thing, because there is no way you could have known. So if you just, like, maybe, and like, when that happened to me at my first time through, I had to keep the character dead because I didn't know what triggered it. I thought he just died. I'm saying he, so that's a little bit spoiler, but I'm not gonna say any more than that. But I had B support with him too, and I was like, come on! Do you know how close I could have been? I could have got him, but nope. I couldn't. It was just stupid. Alright, Steel Bow, not too worried. Can you actually get her under half, please? Honestly? Okay, I wanted to get under half so she could crit. Okay, well, she's doing it anyway. There we go. That's not death, but that's okay. Can people actually... Okay, you're gonna die. I just want people to go after Ike as opposed to Neffany. Well, then again, she's using her freaking spear or javelin like a Beyblade, which is awesome. She hasn't actually got... I don't think I've even used, like, the Wrath Vantage strat, because I've never actually been under, like, half health when I've really needed to use it, which is fine. I don't know. Another thing? Let's see. What else is there? Bonus EXP was kind of weird, because it's not 1-to-1. I didn't understand that. Maybe it's because, like, they don't want you to make an overpowered unit right from the start, so I guess that makes sense. But I wish there was, like, a better way to scale it. Like, instead they should have had pre-promote bonus EXP and then promotion EXP, like 2 different sets of bonus EXP, and then you could trade them. You could trade the currency if you wanted or something. Like, and it wouldn't be equal. So, like, if you wanted a promoted unit to, that's like way too common. But if let's say you wanted a promoted unit, it's like if you think about Fire Emblem Heroes, they got like the 2 different sets of things. They got like heroes under level 20, they take these things to level up. Heroes above 20 can take these to level up. They should have done that. I mean, then again, it's like Path of Radiance. So this is like the first. Is this the first game to introduce bonus EXP? I feel like it is. which is a really good mechanic, by the way. I like bonus EXP. I want bonus EXP over grinding, so much better. Really is. I don't like freaking maps, and it's like paralogs, those are fine, but like I don't like grinding in like default maps. That's just boring. That just extends the playtime for no other reason than just to grind. Like in Fire and Fates, it's fine because after you do like the true route, you can like set up PvP battles, which I've been actually I have a 200-hour save file that I've been grinding in for a long time, so that one day I'll be able to do PvP battles, which is funny because Fates is a dead game, and I've spent like 200 hours training up a team that I'll probably most likely never use, but who knows, maybe someday I'll like, if I get like to be a bigger channel, someone who plays Fire and Fates PvP will be up for the challenge to be like, hey, let's play Fire and PvP battles, and then I'll be able to record it, because like, I don't know, I would watch Fire and PvP Fates battles all the time in the past, and I had such a good time watching them, dude. They were so fun. Honestly, like, they were kind of dumb, but like a lot of the time the creators would like put spins on their team. They'd do like fun teams. They wouldn't just do like, oh, let's do one turn team where we use frickin' rally bot Shigure or Laszlo, then fly them into the middle, use rescue, and then have like warp Azura so that she can warp and then sing. It's stupid, dude. It's really stupid. But like some people do fun teams. Like, I've been spending 200 hours just grinding skills and supports. Like, I want to have, like, 100% Fates file where I have, like, the best weapons, supports. Like, I spent, I spent, like, a couple months ago, I don't even know how long. I spent, like, 4 hours figuring out marriages and pair-ups just for the best stats. And it was so stupid. Like, it's such a waste of time. But, you know, that's just what I do. And, like, it's so funny because I always rag on Fates, but I actually love that game. I love the gameplay of Faith. I do not like the story very much. Which is funny because even though I got that game and I was like, I don't know, I didn't really like understand what good game design and like good characters were. But even back then, I was like so confused. I was like, why is this game doing this? It's like so boring, or like this is like so default, like so basic. Like I just wasn't not having a good time. I was just like, why? Why is this a thing? Like, I don't know. I don't want to point out any examples because like, I don't want to spoil. Because I'm going to play Fire and Fates on the channel eventually. It's just not going to be the next game because obviously that's rating done. And then, I don't know. Because I think I want to do what my order is, like my priority list on what games I want to play. It's definitely, let's see, do you have anything on your... You do have physics, so I don't even need to worry about that. So I can trade physics after it's over, which is cool. But it's probably Radiant Dawn, then Echoes, then the new Shadow Dragon, which is going to be released in December, which is really cool. Speaking of that, that is actually super sick. That came out of nowhere, and is honestly really, really cool. I hope, like, I really, really hope that they decide to continue the trend. I hope it sells well, first off, and I hope they also continue the trend of localizing the other 5 Fire Emblem games. I hope they localize frickin' Gaiden, because I want to play the original Gaiden, because I've already played Echoes, and I love Echoes. But then again, Gaiden is like, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like the freaking gameplay of Echoes, but with no polish. It's like, to remove the polish that Echoes has, which is amazing, by the way. Art and music in that game is freaking god tier. And the voice acting is really good too. Like freaking Berkut, Uncle, dude, Uncle. So good, dude. Also, apparently in this game, there's like, was it chapter 25, the chapter with the boulders? The freaking Eat Rock guy. Apparently he's like a meme, which is funny because when I was like, after I beat that chapter, I was like, Eat Rock. I was like thinking about the Eat Rock guy for like a good, much longer than I probably should have after I beat it, and I was like, what the heck, dude? That's actually a meme? I thought that was like just gonna be funny to me. Because it's like so stupid. It's like, haha, Eat Rock. Like, wow, dude, you got him. You're so funny. But like, for some reason, that was just like in my mind for like way too long. Much longer than it should have been after that. I don't know, Eat Rock guy is pretty funny. Also, we gotta say, I'm pulling through this chapter really well. So far I haven't had like any difficulties at all. But then again, all the units are broken and these guys are all like level 12, so, you know, that's fine. Okay, I don't one-shot, but that's okay. Nephany, I was like, I don't know, if I can do like a unit review as of like what my team was. Nephany was always like super good. She's definitely a unit that was like always on the front lines. However, her strength, lacking in strength, made it very hard to actually like push in with her. Especially like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like, I'm looking at like more the late game. Because like thinking back to like early game when it came to like those freaking, the boat chapter, like when it came to like the 2 back-to-back boat chapters, that was honestly like kind of one of the hardest times in the game for me, because that was when my Ike was not getting strength at all. He was getting like more magic, weirdly enough. And then like I think it wasn't until Ike promoted when I finally, like, all my team members finally started getting it together, and I actually was able to start doing things and not just dying, which was really cool. Also, you are using freaking Blizzard. Let's just be careful of that guy. Why are they all going after Nephany? Seriously, does she just have the lowest res? Is that why? I thought her res was like at least decent. Doesn't she have like 12 or something? Hello, guys. I might have to like go all the way up and then come all the way back. That's a little frustrating. Whatever, that's whatever. It's a freaking bonus map, so who cares? There's no consequences. It's weird. I'm not even like strategizing. I'm just throwing my units out, and they're like so overpowered that I don't even have to really care. But you know what? It's fine, because it gives me time to talk about this amazing game, which is such a freaking good game, dude. I know I've already like rambled on about the map design of this game, but I honestly am just so... I love it so much. It's just so good. It's so good. Like, comparing it to other Fire Emblem games, like, I like the GBA games maps. Like, the GBA games have a lot of good maps. But, like, a lot of the conditions are, most of the time, is, like, seize. Or, like, / arrive. It's like, oh, here we go. Can't wait to run through an entire map just to defeat a boss that's sitting on a fortress that is hard to hit and is kind of bulky. And then I can't wait to grind supports on that boss for 20 turns, because it's hard to grind supports in the GBA games, because I always lose track of where my characters are, because they all have similar sprites. But maybe that's just a me thing. The whole, like, losing your character at a certain spot. Alright, Brave, no, it's just Silver Blade. Yeah, that's death. I really like the GBA games map design, though. Like, there's not, I don't know, there are some pretty bad maps in some of those games, like Fire Emblem 7's freaking, the chapter with no spoilers, let's just say the chapter with Nino and Jafar. That chapter freaking is trash. I hate that chapter. Gotta love, freaking, what's it called? It's like, basically, in that chapter, it's so stupid, because you got, like, it's like, there's Fog of War. It's not like Fog of War, it's like Darkness. And then you got, like, Jafar and Nino. And, like, Nino's, like, trash, right? She's, like, actual garbage. Like, sadly, she's garbage. Like, she's a good character, but she's so trashy that, like, you can't use her, else you'll just lose the game. So you have to, like, recruit Nino. And then you have to, like, I guess that's kind of a spoiler. But I don't know, it's not really a spoiler, because it's, like, freaking foreshadowed throughout the entire game. So whatever. You get Nino, and then you gotta, like, use Nino to get Jafar on the other side of the freaking map, and it's so dumb, dude. I hate that map. And then, like, the boss has bolting, and it's so dumb. And the boss is, like, in Fog of War, so you can't even see, and you also have to defend somebody else, too. And there's also thieves that, like, come after treasure chests, and, like, that chapter sucks, dude. I hate that chapter. And, like, it's just so bad, because, like, it's like a big map, too, and, like, you start on, like, the other side, and then if you want to deploy Merlinus, which is, like, your convoy, it's, like, a thing in the GBA games. You got, like, Merlinus. He's like a guy, and like he's got like a tent at the end, and it always stays back where you deploy your forces. So it's kind of useless when you think about it, because like it's like, oh, I have access to my convoy, but that convoy is a person who can die. He doesn't actually die if he gets killed, but like he doesn't level up. Every turn, every time he stays alive, every turn, every map, I guess. Every map he stays alive, he levels up by 1. So after like 20 maps, you can level him up to be able to where he can move with your units, and you can take your convoy with you. But I think that is so poorly designed, because you always have to leave somebody back to guard him. So it's like, oh, here we go. We get all these units, which are awesome, and then you have to leave like at least 2 or 3 back to defend Merlinus, and it's so stupid. I hate the Merlinus mechanic so much. Like, don't get me wrong, Merlinus is a cool character. He's funny old guy who travels with Eliwood and friends. But he's freaking mechanics suck, dude. I hate him. Because you want to level him up, right? You want to level him up, so you bring him on every chapter. But you gotta defend him. And then not until, like, I don't know, like 5 chapters for the end of the game. For 5 chapters, he can actually move your, like, with the convoy. But for the rest of that, your convoy you can only access from the very start of the map. So, like, you're like, let's say you're going to the boss, and you want, like, a good weapon. Nope. You gotta go all the way back. I'm sorry. You gotta take 20 turns to go there and back with your frickin' 5 movement Eliwood just to get the weapon that you want. Can you stop with the reinforcements, please? Just for a second. Seriously. Alright, I can stall these guys. I'm just gonna throw them up there. Take the rest of these guys and take out these guys. So they're getting a little bit Oh no, can I use the boulders actually? I can push the boulders. Yo, how's it feel, guys? Oh, all right. Well, I gave it a shot. You know. Wait, can I hit this guy? Yo, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit the blizzard user. Let's go, Mia. Get him. Push the boulder. Now you'll know how it feels. Take that, Private. Let's go, dude. Boulder hype? Boulder freaking hype. Let's see. What other stuff is there to discuss on our very casual Fire Emblem episode today? Sorry, I'm not just talking about Path of Radiance. I'm just talking about other games in general. Just because Fire Emblem's good. I guess circling back to the idea that Shadow Dragon is being localized. That's where it all, I guess, this conversation was rooted, where I was talking about Shadow Dragon being localized, and how I want it to like continue like the trend. I really hope it does. Just because, like, I don't know. I love Fire Emblem, and I want to play some of the older games, like I really want to play Genealogy, dude. Like, I hear so many good things about Genealogy all the time, and like, I only know like 5 characters from that game, and like, it seems like really weird because like the maps are huge, but there's like a lot, and it's like one of the most popular, it's like one of the most like well-regarded and popular Fire Emblem games in Japan or something like that, and like, I've never played it. Apparently, it's also one of the hardest. Like, whenever you hear people talk about the difficulty of Fire Emblem games ranked, you always gotta, like, consider the difficulties, but, like, when you consider it from their highest difficulties that aren't, like, stupid, like Lunatic plus Awakening, that's the one that I have, experience with, is Lunatic plus Awakening. That mode is stupid, and I hate it. And you literally need DLC or else you can't beat it. I mean, you can, but you only can use, like, 2 characters. Like, you literally can only use... Like, my setup for Lunatic Plus is I had 6 characters. I literally had 6 characters. And it was, what the frick? I'm trying to think. It was, Nah. No, I didn't use Nah. Oh, it was Robin, Morgan, paired up. Chrom, Olivia paired up. And then Lucina, someone else paired up. That was my team. That was all I did. And I did Chrom, Olivia marriage, and then Robin, Lucina marriage, because that would be the best stats for everybody. It would give Lucina really good stats, and then give Morgan really good stats. And that's how you went through the game. That's literally how you went through the game. Those 6 characters. You couldn't have fun, and you also had to like soft reset to make sure like enemies didn't have like Luna Plus, so they wouldn't always have your defense. But like honestly, that's not even that bad until like the end of the game. Throughout the majority of the game, you're scared of counter, because a lot of the time they're gonna attack you from close range, and how counter works in Awakening is different from other games. Or at least I guess from I should just say Fates, because in Fates counter it only works on player phase, I guess. So like if an enemy attacks you, like if the enemy initiates you and you're standing next to them, then and they have counter, if you hit them, they won't trigger counter, which is cool. That's really good and balanced. But in Awakening, if they trigger, they can hit you, miss, do no damage, but then you do 40 damage. So then they have, let's say they have like 42 HP, you do 40 damage, so it's like, yeah, I just did 40 damage. Nope, you get countered, and now your freaking 44 health Morgan is now at 4 HP. And then guess who's around the corner? A Deadeye Luna Plus sniper who will get Luna and will guarantee hit, and then you die. And you can't do anything about it. Oh, you want to try and attack them first? They have Vantage. Vantage Plus, they always attack first. It's really stupid, dude. Lunatic Plus is so dumb. Like, I'm just like, was it ever play tested? Did they try? Did they even like think this was a good idea to make Lunatic Plus Awakening? Or did they just want to make the insane people even go more insane? I don't know, dude. It's just because, like, I don't know. I'm not even, like, if I had to, like, say my experience with Fire Emblem, like, how good of a Fire Emblem player I am, I'm not, like, any god. There's, like, some people who do, like, some crazy setups, and, like, they know the freaking games inside and out. I don't know Fire Emblem inside and out. I just reckon that I'm okay. Like, I'm a pretty decent Fire Emblem player. I don't think I'm the best, but, like, I think I'm maybe slightly above average. I don't know, which is funny. I'm not slightly above it like I imagine like many other games, but like Fire Emblem, I'd say I'm at least maybe slightly above average. Maybe not. But like I usually tend to pick up on things in Fire Emblem kind of quickly, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've played quite a few games and I already kind of know how it works. But like, I don't know. If you look at like my Three Houses Blue Lions, I actually wasn't really that good in that game because I guess I just didn't pick up on all the things, but there is a lot new in that game, so I guess that kind of makes sense. There was like gambits and lots of other stuff, and I didn't really optimize. Like I would like see gambits, like I didn't buy like all the right gambits. I didn't know what was broken, but now I just know that you can like spam Miracle Stride gambits and just go crazy. Like people I've seen like so many crazy like things with the stride gambit, and it's really funny to see how people can like one-turn chapters. Like I don't like one-turning chapters in Fire Emblem. Maybe that's just a me thing, but like one-turning isn't very fun if you ask me. Like one-turns are cool after you've beaten the game, but like if you're playing the game and like for the first time, like why would you one-turn a chapter? Like why? Like what's the point? There's no fun in it. You're just like, haha, I beat it in one turn. I warped right next to the boss and I killed them. Like, yeah, that's a meme. Like, haha, use the warp staff. But, like, I don't know. If you want the experience of the game, then you're going to want to play it normally for the first time. At least that's just my personal opinion. That's just completely for me. Other people just like cheesing games, and that's fine. But I like playing it. I like beating it legit, which is why I hate Conquest Endgame. All right, so are you dead? Yep, that's death. Okay, so there we go. That's our first one done. That actually only took about like 40 minutes. That's really good. Or I guess 35 if you consider like the prep time. But there we go. That's one map done. Pretty good. Pretty good. And is that it? Any? Okay. All right, 33. Yeah. Pretty good. Turns 11. Is that it? I thought I was supposed to unlock a character. Okay, I guess not. Let's do Lonely Isle. Defend for 8 turns. Okay. Bad news, Dane knows where they are. Good news, reinforcements are on their way, but I have to defend for 8 turns. So this could be interesting. I like defend map. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I don't know if I like this. Okay, well, at least I get a few more turns than normal. Let's see. How many more? Okay, I get 3 more units. That's cool. So obviously, why does it keep showing Ina? Oh, it's because it's... Okay, that's how it was set up in the final map. So, yeah, do we get all our things back? We do. Cool. Awesome. That's really nice. Oh, here's another thing. If I can't save, then I can actually use my stat boosters. So I can try to do that. Actually, I want to see something. So statue frag, let me see something real quick. Does that... Because I wasn't sure what that did at first. So now, actually, let me see something. So Ike has a capacity of 25. Does that increase your capacity for skills? Let me see. If I use that... Oh, I can't use it? Oh. Okay. Never mind. I guess I can't use that then. I thought I could use it. Alright, that's fine. I just wanted to see if I could. But I'm assuming that increases capacity. I'm not 100% sure. There's also, like, what was it? What else did we have? Arm scroll? Like, I can't do that. That's fine. A Shira icon? That just... Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, so there are plenty of things. I kind of wanted to use the boots if I could, but that's okay. I don't need to. Or can I if I do? Items? No, I probably can't. That's okay. I was just curious if I could, because I wanted to put like this, slap the boots on somebody just because it's not permanent. But I guess you only do what you got. That's fine. Alright, I'll begin. And I don't see this chapter being that hard. But it could be. You never know. There's like a lot of flyers that are coming in. This is kind of a neat little map. I like this. So yeah, they're obviously all definitely in range. It's a little bit scary. I could start... I can't use this? Why not? Can only snipers do that? Is that why? Killer? Whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna have Ike like step on up over here because he's gonna be freaking fine. Yeah, have him at like a very edge because he's gonna like counterattack and kill everybody because he's freaking Ike, right? Yeah, he's Ike. What are they all? Okay, he's level 18 actually. They're a little bit stronger. These guys are a little bit stronger, but then again, Ether is a thing. Then I wanted to immediately reinforce, right? Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I'll put Tanithric right there. Rayson, can you hide? Oh wait, there's gonna be freaking birds back there who can reach, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit dangerous. But we got Tibarn. Tibarn's pretty buff. He'll probably be able to take care of like all these guys. Cause look at his stats, dude. Like freaking look at that. He's stupid broken. And he's got elixir, so he can solo or whatever. But there's gonna be like reinforcements, so let's be a little bit scary. Not be scary. Let's be careful. That's what I'm trying to say. Neffany, you can come on out here probably like at least a little bit. Go for I don't know Javelin. Did I bring Soren? I did. Okay, I was like, where the heck are you, Soren? It's around here somewhere. All right, then Silver Lance, go right there. Yeah, this one could be a little bit more scary, but we'll just have to see. Let's just wait and see how strong these guys are. Partnered forces are going out, so obviously they're gonna help and bait out these guys. But I don't know. We can keep on talking. Let's think. I don't know. I don't really know what to talk. Oh, they one shot. Okay. Wow. Well, that was the Peggy Knight. That wasn't the Falcon Knight. So, well, there goes the other one. Oh, you live. Well, you're gonna get doubled. Are you? Oh no, you double. Okay, so now you're gonna waste someone else's turn. Cool. Yep, you're gonna waste that guy's turn. All right, that's okay. I actually like that. That makes it so it makes it a little bit easier for us. But I do kind of want all these guys to go after Ike, but whatever. All right, are you dead? Yeah, you're gonna die. You're dead. You're dead. That's okay. Jeez, this is actually kind of hard from the very start. What the heck? I think I know how I'm supposed to do it, though. Probably should have started from the very back, and then we would have been okay. But whatever. All right, Tibarn, can you actually like do damage to these guys? Most likely. Are you like strong? Look at that. I kind of the animations, not really the animation, like the freaking area that it looks like. Oh my gosh, he's broken. He's Tibarn. Why? Yo, look at his claws. I didn't even notice his claws got like stuff on him. That's awesome, dude. Maybe I should just like solo Tibarn. Like, what if I could have only brought Tibarn and Ike? He's got a necklace too. I didn't even notice that. Tibarn's got. Oh, it's his like. Hold on, wait. I can't really see. Stop attacking for a second, Tibarn. Oh, it's his feathers. Yeah, he wears that on his neck. I noticed he had like that feather necklace. That's cool. So he keeps that on when he's in his bird form. That's really cool. I like that. So he's not just like a default bird. Not saying that default birds are bad or anything. Sorry, Racing. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have brought all these characters. So let's see. Silverlance is actually probably gonna do a lot of damage because, well, Anthony. I don't know. This could be dangerous, but it also could maybe be all right. The birds are scary because they can double. But, you know, maybe not. We'll have to see. Oscar versus a bird. How much damage versus him? Are you even going to be able to double? 4 damage? Well, he also has Lagoo's Guard, so that's actually doing 8 damage. Are you death, though? Death? Alright, you guys can't double each other. That's alright. They all come in at once, though. I'm probably just going to straight up lose. Honestly. Like, no joke. I think I'm actually just going to lose. So I think we just got to, like, start fortifying a wall. They got, like, spears. Like, they're, like, level 20. It's over, dude. It's freaking over. We got to put, like... I don't know what to do, dude. I don't. Do like a mini triangle and try and survive. Put like Tanith right here. If I reinforce again, that actually could save me. Tibarn, can you come down here, please? Why the heck is this one so much harder? Jeez. You can't even kill! Tibarn! What the heck? You're supposed to be my saving grace! Wait, how do you actually do this map? Like, no joke, how? Because I'm not sure. Like, obviously, Tibarn. I think if I die, then I'm just gonna, like, restart. And then, instead, like, look at that, dude. They're gonna one-shot most of my units, which is a little sad. I'll do Tornado Magic on the inside. Then Astrid, go right there. Ilyana is gonna also probably just freaking die. Oh, this is tough. I don't like this. I do not like this. Oscar. Then Mia's gonna have to step on the outside because she can do Brave Sword and then Vantage and all that crazy stuff. Jeez, dude. I don't think this is gonna be that hard, but I guess it is. Grayson, you step in the... I don't even know, dude. No, it's gotta be Tanith on the outside. I'll just use Fortify. Such a weird chapter. Jeez. Luckily, Rayson can end up on the inside, and they can't hit through walls, so that's a thing. Yeah, no, Mist needs to stay in the center. Tanith on the outside. Reinforce. Oh, shoot, you stopped right where... Okay, I'm gonna have to put you on the outside. That's whatever. They're probably gonna go after the Peggy Knights anyway, so now, Rayson, you can end up on the inside. Cool. Alright, or we're probably just dead, honestly, but we'll see. If I am dead, I'm only gonna bring, like, 5 units, because that's honestly how you're probably supposed to do this chapter, considering these guys are so high level, and they all come in at once. So, I really don't know. Maybe put, like, Soren on the inside, and then maybe put, like, Ike on the outside so they can, like, constantly keep doubling? I don't know. But then again, this chapter, it doesn't matter if a unit dies, so... It doesn't really matter. There's no consequences or anything. Enemy phase time. Let's see. Going after Tanith. Yeah, she's probably just gonna straight up die. She's got the Brave Lance, but that's not gonna help her now. Dead? Oh, yeah, she's dead. She's freaking dead. Maybe, do they actually play the death animations, though? That could be interesting. If they play the death animations, we haven't actually seen a lot of them. So we could just watch all our favorite characters die. That could be fun. Not really. But that's okay. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. That's death. Alright, well, I get to see Tanith's death screen. Does she actually die? Well, she's alive. I don't know, just get the inevitable over with. I know she's dead. Are you the Falcon Knight? You're the Falcon Knight, right? Yeah, that's why you're surviving. For some reason. Reinforce is such a cool personal ability, though. Like, honestly, I wish they would do, like, another of that. Speaking of the reinforcements, I loved in Chapter 17 when you could call in for your own reinforcements. That is such a cool mechanic, and I wish they would bring it back in future Fire Emblem games. Nice dodge. Why do you want to live? seriously. You're gonna have like 8 more of these guys coming at you, so it's not like you're gonna live. Sorry, Tanith. Unless you want to do some crazy dodges, but I don't think it's in you, to be honest. Dodge again? Nope, that's death. Goodbye, Tanith. Okay, so it doesn't actually play any death, so this is honestly just a bonus battle. That's fine. Alright, Rayson's dead. Yep, he's gonna get one shot. There's no way. He's freaking 3 defense. Well, he is a bird. He can do some crazy stuff as a bird. Jeez. That's a lot of units, dude. How the heck am I supposed to take them all out? I don't even know how the heck I'm supposed to do this chapter. Rayson keeps dodging, but like what? Maybe I shouldn't have reinforced the first turn. I should have just had Ike go ham. Rayson, can you even live one of these? Probably not. No, he can live one. He can live one. But there's so many of these guys, like, right here. I don't know, dude. I'm so glad this isn't a main chapter. Because, like, I don't know how the heck I would do it if it was not a main chapter. Because, geez, that's pretty tough. Maybe if I redo it, I'm going to send Tibarn, like, all the way back. And Tibarn can soul, like, all the birds. And then I only have to worry about the freaking Wyvern Lords. And then I just use the Wyvern Lords against everybody else. Alright, yeah, Oscar. No, that's Astrid. How much damage do you do to Astrid? Probably a lot. You're using a Silver Lance. Alright, well, my units also can dodge, so that's something. Jeez, there are so many. I wish I had Gambits in this game, dude. Sometimes. It's like, I could just Gambit you all, and I'd be fine. Ready to go. Look at that. I don't do any damage. How? These guys are all, like, level 20. They're kind of broken. Alright, Mia, I'm gonna need you to, do the frickin', Oh. Why? That's so sad. Stop! Who does this normally? What kind of chapter is this? And they sent... I mean, it is a defend chapter. Actually, I have an idea. How about I let all my units die except for Tibarn and Ike, and then we just go ham. I honestly think I put Ike right here. He doesn't die because he's got Ether. I put Tibarn right where Mist is, and then we literally just win. Because all my units are gonna die this turn, so we might as well just like watch Tibarn and Ike just freely win the map for us. Because there's no other way you can beat this map. They're gonna send level freaking 20 guys at you every single turn. This is actually gonna be kind of funny, but I feel like I'm gonna have to turn animations off because it's literally just gonna be the exact same thing over and over again. Who knows? I'll take out all the units that I can though. I'll see what I can do. But after that, it's literally just spamming Tibarn. That's all it is. This is such a weird map, dude. It's like comparing like the last 2 maps that we've done. The last one was like butter easy, and this one's like too hard. It's like here, you know what's fair? A bunch of guys with like super high defense, and also you can't do anything against them. So you have Tibarn and Ike, who are literally the only 2 useful units on your field. Everyone else dies in 2 hits. Also, did I mention that we have spears and you only get like 11 units? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. Probably not the best map right here, but you know, it's a trial map, so there's no consequences. That is kind of nice, though. I do like the fact that there aren't really any consequences. So there's nothing really too bad to worry about. Can I do Laguz Slayer? Look at that, even with the Laguz Slayer. Or no, it's not, you're not the Laguz. You're the Laguz. Maybe I'm supposed to have archers to like actually attack these guys, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Mia, you're all gonna go Betty bye. Maybe if she like gets some crazy insane like wrath crits and dodges, she'll live. Cause she does have adept and vantage. So if all the birds attack her first, we actually are gonna take out like all the birds if she gets vantage adept. But you know what? That's probably not gonna happen. Let's see. Can I even? I can do some good damage. Probably should have gone Brave Bow now I think about it. I probably would have just chanted Brave Bow. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it, this chapter probably isn't as hard as I think it is. I just started off on the wrong foot, but you know, I'm just playing for fun. It's like I'm playing on casual mode, dude. I've never played a casual mode, or I've never played a Fire Emblem game on casual mode. So this kind of feels a little bit. This kind of feels like how I would play if I was playing on casual mode, like no consequences. Which I don't know. I feel if we could talk about that for a second, maybe there's a good conversation. Casual mode, I don't know, because I think in one of my 3 houses videos, I mentioned like there's this big debate that I had with this guy when I went to like a con, and he was talking about how Fire Emblem shouldn't have casual mode at all. And I was like, well, I see where you're coming from, but I disagree, because a lot of people want to experience the story of Fire Emblem. So it's like, hey, I want to play Fire Emblem for like the story, not so much as the gameplay, but it's just like, oh, well then Fire Emblem's not for you because it's a freaking strategy game. So if you don't want to play a strategy game, this is not something that you should even do. So I'm gonna turn combat animations off for a second because I know this turn's gonna get wild, and everyone's gonna freaking die except for hopefully Tiburon and Ike, or maybe literally just Ike, because he can just ether and keep restoring HP. So maybe that's just the strat for like 8 turns. But the whole debate was like, do we bother, or like do game developers, should they bother appealing to wider audiences when instead they should be focusing on the core of the games and making those even better for the players that actually, I don't know, freaking, what's it called? The players that actually appreciate that franchise. So it's like, it's kind of like goes along with the whole gatekeeping argument. It's like, oh, does that count as gatekeeping? Which, like, yes, it does, but it kind of also makes sense if you think about it, because it's like, well, if you're playing a strategy game for the story, don't buy it, don't play the game, just watch someone else play it. Like, just watch, or like watch the cutscenes on YouTube or something, because you know they're going to show up. It's inevitable. If the game's at least semi-popular, that's what's going to happen. Alright, one shot missed? Yep, pretty much. I don't know. Like, it's just kind of, you just think about that, and you're like, well, they could probably make some really interesting things if instead of appealing to broader audiences, like what that Fates and Awakening did, where they had like the whole marriage system, which brought in weebs, like that's just literally what it did. Like instead of that, what if they expanded upon the strategy of the game, where instead of making stupid Lunatic Plus, and oh, they're focusing on making frickin' the frickin' marriage system and like pairing up characters together in children units. Why do that when you could make a really good difficulty, like, or like a balance out your frickin' Lunatic Plus so it's actually fair? But nope, instead we get this instead. It's like, there's no way that you can tell like what they spent more time on. I mean, I guess there is, like, there's things that have more polish than others. I don't know. Why is Mist taking like so little damage, by the way? She took 3 damage from that other bird. That wasn't doing a miracle either. I don't know what the heck that was. Also, have you noticed that none of them have attacked Tiburon or Ike yet? So they definitely are going for other units that aren't Tiburon and Ike, which is cool. But yeah, Soren, if Soren's actually next to Ike, he could actually start doing a lot of Avo stuff. Because everyone's like, hit rate against Soren is like 30%. So if he dodges and just keeps hitting, I mean, that'll take out quite a few of these guys. As long as they don't keep showing up with 12 reinforcements a turn, we might actually stand a chance. But most likely not. Who cares? But anyway, back to like the argument thing. I don't know. I was very, I don't know, sad to hear about the whole argument of the casual. Like, you don't need casual. I'm like, why make a casual mode in Fire Emblem if you already know the game's not for you? It's like, well, you're supposed to play Fire Emblem because you like the challenge, because you want the strategy. Like, that's the whole thing. You're not supposed to play it for the characters of the story, which are also an extremely integral part of the entire game. So, like, that's why I disagree with that, because it's like, hey, what the heck? That's definitely part of the game. However, you can't forget about the fact that, like, the story is something that people want to experience for themselves. Like, if you watch somebody else do it, they're gonna have their filtered opinions. And if you have, like, watching no commentary playthrough, it's still just like, well, hey, what, I don't know. I'm having a bad time, I guess, explaining this argument, because when I was doing it, it was like a guy who obviously was really good at debating things, and I really didn't feel like I was ready for the debate, and honestly, if I had to, like, do it again, I still wouldn't be ready, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. Not that big a deal, because I just, like, moved past it, and it's whatever. But, like, at the time, I was really sad, because I felt like I couldn't make any good counter-arguments about, defending... Like, I think it came down to, like, 3 houses, and I was trying to convince him that, hey, it's a good Fire Emblem game, you should give it a try. And he was like, no, I don't want to try it. I think it's probably a bad game. I talked to him about the class system, like how in 3 houses, instead of just like, you know how like in this game, like you get Nephany, she's like a freaking Lancer, and then it goes to Halberdier, and like she's stuck in that class, like that is her class. But in other games, Tiburon doesn't have freaking whatever it's called. He doesn't have Kanto, so I can't do that. But in 3 houses, you can pretty much make like any unit any unit like whatever they want, or whatever you want them to be. Like, obviously, that's probably not the best thing, because sometimes there are better classes for units than others. Like, if you want to make Lysithian Armor Knight, she's going to be trash. If you want to make Caspar a Mage, he's going to be trash. Like, that's just how it works. Some characters have better... It's like because of their growth rates. But if you want to make, like, Dimitri a Paladin, you can do that. Sure, it's awesome if he wants to be his Great Lord class, and that's honestly the best fit for him, but if you want to make him a Paladin, go right ahead. Give him that extra movement, because movement is so good in Fire Emblem. Which is another thing, I don't like mountain units. I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever I use mountain units, I don't want to use them. I like infantry units, like those are my favorite types of units. I don't know why that is, but that's just something, that's like a personal opinion of mine. Like, obviously, throughout Fire Emblem, like, mountain units are one of the most important, because usually they have access to really, really good stats. They have really good stats, good movement, they can rescue, they have Canto, they have like sword. Most of the time it's like sword lance, or like sword axe, or something crazy like that. In this game they have sword bow. Like, Paladins are just really, really good. Like, you can't go wrong with Paladins. Good job, Ilyana. Honestly, really good job. Can you, like, get some crit or a flare, please? Come on, get a flare. Please? I guess not. That's alright. It doesn't matter. It's all gonna end up the same way anyway. Jeez, what a chapter this is. What a freaking chapter this is. I know it's all gonna come down to... It's literally gonna come down to Ike, Tibarn. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. 12 reinforcements every 2 turns? That's crazy. That's honestly a little too crazy if you ask me. Oh well, it's fine. Let's keep the Silver Lance on Nephany, that way she can go for some crazy stuff. Soren, yeah, let's just keep everybody like just kind of back here. Nothing to be too scared of. Ilyana's probably gonna die this turn, that's fine. Just take out some units before you do, please. Take out like just a couple. You only have like what, 7 units left? That's fine. All like the freaking weak defense units died. That's okay. Hey, look, your thing leveled up. I didn't know that could happen. You can level up your weapon levels, but you can't level up your EXP. That's okay, though. My units are strong enough to at least most likely live for 8 turns. But you know what? They're retreating. It's casual mode. They're retreating, guys. They're retreating. It's okay. So Oscar, let's see. You are about to die, but you have really good attack right now, so I'm just gonna risk this, see if you can crit. Or sorry, see if you can kill, even though like you could get hit, but you're probably not gonna. Yeah, you're gonna do your dodge, and you're freaking Oscar, because he's got that ability on him that is honestly such a good ability for him. That actually like came in super clutch in the final battle. It really did. Where I have like, look at all that. That gives him so much more. He has 100 Avo with that dude. That's insane. I mean, Ike has 111, but he's also actually I don't know. That's because he's next to Soren and Oscar, so that's just crazy. So he's got so much Avo, but like honestly, that is like so good. The plus. All that, like, that is honestly so broken, dude. And like, if I had like Adept on, like, imagine Adept with this Resolve skill, that'd be so insane. Or like Vantage, Adept, Resolve, you'd have like 39% chance for all of that stuff to like go crazy and happen. That'd be so awesome, dude. I don't know. Let's see, is there anything else to really chat about with the I don't know, casual versus classic? I don't know. It's just because like, yeah, there's obviously, if they spent less time trying to broaden the audience of Fire Emblem, then they probably could make some more interesting maps. But, like, I like it. I like having a bigger community as opposed to a smaller, more, I don't know. It's like, I forget. The guy was, like, arguing about, like, if it's, like, not elite, I don't know. I forget what it is, but it's just, like, it was, like, narrowing. It's like you should narrow a game's audience as opposed to broadening it, because if you narrow it, you have a very targeted audience. And you know what they want, and you can get feedback from those individual, like, very small community of people, as opposed to, like, oh, the millions of people that when you have a very broad, also, nice dodges, Astrid, jeez. Yeah, it's like when you have a big audience, you have a lot more feedback, so it's just like, oh, what the heck, none of it's gonna, like, not every single comment is gonna reach, or whatever, I don't know. I really don't even know what I'm talking about, but basically, I like it when Fire Emblem appeals to more broader horizons, because then we get more people playing Fire Emblem, and I like that. Because I feel like I'm kind of in between, to be honest, because I've played a good amount of like the GBA games, but I've also played the newer games as well, and I like both of them. I honestly like just love both of them, and I have a fun time playing both of them. And like people will just be like, oh, newer Fire Emblem games are trash. And like, while I'll agree that freaking Awakening and Fates aren't my favorite games, I don't think they're bad games. There's still a lot of fun to be had with those games. They're just, in my personal opinion, not as good as Path of Radiance or other games. Like, I think Path of Radiance is better than both Awakening and Fates. I don't think it's better than Echoes. I know it's, like I said in the last episode, I know its map design is far superior to Echoes, but I love Echoes. I'll say Echoes. I love Echoes Shadows of Valentia so much because its story is so good, the characters are so good, the music is my favorite in the entire series, and like, just the way that you can do things, like there's grinding in the game too, but like you don't have to. So if you don't want to grind, you don't have to. You literally don't have to. But if you're not good at Fire Emblem and you're like, hey, maybe I should grind a little bit before these next few chapters, go ahead. You can do that. I'll move Tibarn out so I can attack you as well, because I want you to die. And like, that's what I really like about that. It's just kind of neat. There's just so many different ways to play that game. And there's only 2 difficulty modes either. And you can do casual as well if you want. And then it also introduced Divine Pulse, which is another thing. There's also like the whole Divine Pulse / Milla's Turn Wheel, which is just like, hey, that is a bad mechanic. What the heck? You're supposed to, if you make a mistake in Fire Emblem, you're the one who's supposed to pay for it. You shouldn't have to have Divine Pulse. But then it's like, well, what if your enemy gets a 2% crit? That's like, oh, well, soft reset and deal with it. The rest of us did. But then it's just like, well, I don't know. Do I really? Like, I feel like it discourages sometimes. Like, have you ever played a game and then, let's say you've played it for like 2 hours, you're like, yeah, I got so much done, and then you forgot to save? That's exactly what Fire Emblem is. Except, it's not because you forgot to save, it's because the enemy got a 2% crit on you and you died. And that's how it feels. It's a little sad. Also, Nephany, jeez, if I can Vantage Nephany kill all you guys, that'd be crazy. So maybe the Vantage Wrath is actually coming in play here. Oh, never mind. Dodge, though. Yeah, she can just dodge. See, this is why I thought Nephany was good. Because Vantage Wrath is stupid. Well, then again, I did also put both those skills on her. Wait, did she come with Wrath? She came with Wrath, right? Yeah, she came with Wrath. So I slapped Vantage on her, and now she can do crazy stuff like this. She's living all this stuff. That's insane. Is she gonna dodge? Like, oh, you can't even do damage? Oh, because Lagoo's thing. That Lagoo's guard. That's so good, Tibarn. Tibarn's like, nah, dude. I'm Tibarn. This is so crazy. Why are none of them going after, like, my mate? There we go. Yeah, like, Ileana's gonna die, dude. Freaking dead. I don't know. But I think, yeah, that's everything. I guess, well, that's not everything. Divine Pulse, Milla's Turn Wheel. I think they're good. I think maybe there's too many... okay, I think it's good in Echoes. I think it's bad in Three Houses because the game is designed around you using it on purpose. In Echoes, it felt more like an option because it's like, hey, if your unit gets critted stupidly by like 2%, you can use it. You can use Turn Wheel, but there are no. It's because of ambush spawns. Really, I hate ambush spawns. There's a lot in like a lot of Fire Emblem games, and it's just like, hey, dude, ambush spawns. Gotta love them ambush spawns, but like ambush spawns suck, dude. They actually are so bad. Like I hate ambush spawns. They're literally like one of the worst things in Fire Emblem of all time because there is no strategy around them. You have to know that they're coming to actually be able to do anything about them. And I think that's really a bad, stupid, dumb mechanic. And I hate it. And what Fire Emblem Three Houses does, it has those ambush spawns. They don't have them in hard mode or easy mode, but they have them in Three Houses. And they're usually really strong. And if you have a weak unit, dead. Literally dead. And there's nothing you can do about it. They are dead. And if you have a strong unit and there's like 3 assassins there are in like or like a couple snipers, they're not going to do a lot of damage to you, but they have Poison Strike, the ability. So they're going to weaken you at least 60% of your health, and then you're going to die eventually to probably the regular units that were already on the map. So then it's just like, well, what the heck, dude? Now what do? You use the Divine Pulse, but then you're going to run out of Divine Pulses. So then it's just like, well, you made it intentionally so that you could get... I'm sorry, I'm trying to like think of like 2 different things at once. You made it intentional, like the Divine Pulse, so that you can like go back in time if something bad happens. If you get critted, but then like if the ambush spawns are just too much for you, you're gonna use up all your Divine Pulses. All right, Nephany, you're gonna probably say goodbye here soon. That's unfortunate. But you know what? You held it well for a long time. So props to you, Neffany. You did a really good job for like a whole turn, basically. So now it's up to Ike and Tibarn, and they're going to be doing even better than you did. No offense, but you know what? Sometimes base is overgrowths, dude. At least with Tibarn, because he's stupid good. Well, hold on, dude. Tibarn is taking a little bit of hits, but you know what? How many turns has it been? What is that? Is that guard? I think that's like the thing that like makes it so it's invincible. Look at all these units, dude. Like seriously, this is so crazy, dude. I am so glad this wasn't a main chapter, because look at this. Look at all these freaking birds. Like how? How could you fairly actually do this chapter? It's so silly. It really is silly. Like you can take out as many as you want. It's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna work. Like look at all like the little things they got placed out for you. Like, oh, you can shoot them down. You can get them down to half health, but there's also 6 of them. So it doesn't matter. Maybe it's a long range, so you'd be able to take out like half of them, but honestly, I don't think it would work. Maybe I should have brought Rolf just to see. All right, Ilyana, thank you for defending the base. Now it's up to Ike, Soren, and Tibarn. Soren's gonna hopefully just be a dodge tank. Speaking of Soren, you want to be some dodge? That's right. There we go. And then Tibarn's just gonna be freaking bulky, and hopefully that alone will hopefully get us through this chapter. This is such a weird one, dude. This is really, really such a weird one. I feel like the second... Oh my gosh. They really aren't letting up, are they? My goodness. Oh, this is turn 8. This is actually turn 8, so this is the last time. So if I put Tibarn like right back here, and Soren's like right here, we should survive. Like, they're gonna have to go through... They're probably gonna target Soren first. That's the thing. They're gonna target Soren first, because he's weaker. And... Yeah, they're targeting Soren. Or no, they're targeting Tibarn. That's weird. So they're gonna have to go through Tibarn and go through Ike. Like, they all have Kanto, or at least some of them have Kanto, so that's a little bit annoying. Actually, like, the majority of them have Kanto. Well, you Kantoed right there, so that's stupid. Yeah, we got it. That's so silly, dude. Like, even if they go after Ike, there's no way. Because now they're all, like, Kantoing right in the spot, so it's just stupid. Now, we actually just won. Like, no one else can attack after, if they keep... Well, now they can. But, like, literally, the second someone doesn't Kanto right there, or a bird attacks Soren, we got it. Besides, like, the spears going after Tibarn. This was a weird map, dude. This really was. Stop. What are you guys doing? You guys are so silly. It's just Tibarn dodging over and over, dude. What the heck? Look at all these guys. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Tibarn. First off, you're broken. My goodness. What the heck? Why do they all have spears? Just give them Silverlands and call it a day. Oh my word, dude. I want to zoom out and look at this. Look at this just conglomerate of soldiers. Thank goodness we actually made it through this chapter. Jeez. I kind of wish I didn't take out as many, because now I'm curious to see how many there could have been. 6 reinforcements, or 12 reinforcements every 2 turns. It's looking like Edelgard's Paralog over here, dude. It's crazy. There we go. Dude, they're all coming around. Reinforcements show up, dude. Don't worry, they're coming. Don't worry, you're only gonna have to take out, like, an entire army. There's no reason for you guys to come in. It's turn 8. Calm down. This is really funny, dude. We did it. Yeah. Survival E. What'd you expect? If I just only brought Tibarn and Ike, we could have just cleared it just like that. Would have been fine. All I had to do was slap an elixir on him and it's fine. So yeah, we got an E. Whatever. Who cares? Alright, on to the last trial map. Hopefully this one's not stupid. Strange Turn? It seemed like an odd demand. Fight a group of our choosing. If you survive, we'll free the hostages. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. This is around the enemy, so I actually have to win. Whoa. That's a very, very small map. Only 6 units, huh? Strange Turn. Okay. This could be bad. I'm probably just gonna mostly rely on elixirs and such, so obviously we're gonna have to use like Tibarn. Bring all the best units, really. Just like bring the best units. You can't bring Mist because there's nothing we can do about that. So Mia, Soren, Tibarn, and then one more person. One more. Can't be Mist unless I can get myself into a corner, which might be the strat. If I can like immediately get myself into a corner, protect Mist. But then again, like everyone has range. Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is kind of wait, these are hostages, right? Oh no, you're generals. Oh, they're strong. Lumina, you guys are strong. Brave Sword, Spear. Yo, this is actually kind of scary. Yeah, this is kind of scary. What the heck? All right, I think this is the team. To be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna do. I might just straight up die on this map, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. Let's just begin. Here we go. Ike is obviously gonna be the most important. It's just gonna be Ike and frickin' Tibarn again at the very end. It's literally gonna be Ike and Tibarn. That's it. Nosferatu is gonna be really annoying, but I can't even do anything about it. So hopefully you'll just dodge. Come on, Oscar. You got this, dude. Let's go, Oscar. Nosferatu. This is a bootleg Oliver. Get him out of here. Don't actually hit it, please. Thank you. Nice dodge. But yeah, like everyone on this field has like brave weapons and killer weapons, which is a little bit scary. So I don't know what the heck. The first one was just so easy. And then it was just like, okay, now do this, and this, and this, and this. And then like there's just thousands and thousands of enemies coming after you all at once. And it's just crazy. So I think this is literally just like back yourselves into a corner and then wait. And then that's it. But also Ike is dying, which is bad. Soren might also just straight up die too. Oh, you're dead though. Yeah, you're probably gonna die if I do this. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're dead. This is weird, dude. I don't even know how I can. Oh, he's critting. Nice. So the Soren is next to Ike, which they get their bonus support, which is cool. So I'm gonna rely on that for the very first turn, because honestly, I don't know how I would do anything else. So then Nephany, I don't know, Tibarn, you can come over here, take care of this guy. Not. Can you take care of the archer? Can you double him? I want you to double somebody. There we go. That's Tibarn. Yeah, do that. Then I'm gonna have Mia come up, kill the guy inside, and then form up a little bit of a wall, or at least like, I don't know, a box. That way we can't get bombarded by people. On the bright side, there is no Kanto, but there also is like hardly any units in here, so it's not like it really matters. Brave Sword, no. I'll do Silver Blade. Yeah, let's go Silver Blade. You're dead anyway. It doesn't matter. So see ya, dude. Nice knowing ya. Goodbye. Maybe should have gone Brave Sword now I think about it, just because the hit rate was kind of bad. I love it when the swords clip through the ground. That's so funny, dude. Okay, so now Nephany, Silver Lance, boom, and now we wait. Someone's probably gonna die. That's okay. Soren might actually just straight up die to this guy. He's got like what, killer? He's got long sword. Okay, he might dodge though, because okay, he's not dodging. That's unfortunate. He's not getting doubled. Wait, what? What? You missed? Wait, Soren, don't actually die on me, buddy. It was a joke. Venom Edge, dodge. Thank you. Jeez, don't miss. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. See, if Soren stays on the inside, we actually have a chance. But the rest of everybody, I don't know. I really don't know. Probably not gonna work. It is around the enemy though, so you're critting. I don't know if I like that. I actually hate that. Jeez, you crit with a regular silver sword. That's scary, dude. Actually, Ike might just be dead here. Okay, no, he's gonna ether. No ether, but he does take you out, so that's something. Actually, if Ike dies, do I lose? I might die if Ike, or I might lose if Ike dies, but then it's actually going after him, so hopefully he doesn't even get hit. Killer Axe, yeah, probably not gonna get hit. Nice, ether, get ether. Come on, Ike, I want you to heal your HP. I actually need you to heal your HP, because now I'm scared. All right, Tibarn. Oh, Brave Sword, nice. 2 times 2. Oh my gosh, dude, he's freaking Tibarn, dude. It's so funny. I love Tibarn. He's so OP. Gosh, dude, I gotta say the Astrid was really cool. Oh no, why? Why would you do that? Why? No, why? Oh, dumb. Why would you do that? Wait, why can't I heal? Didn't I have heal? Oh, I didn't re-put the stuff back on him. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. You're gonna have Tornado, go for Vulnerary. Awesome. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing over and over again. Hopefully, put Oscar on the outside this time, because he can actually like double and like get into range to where the point where he'd be like fine. Tibarn is Tibarn. He's gonna like literally just massacre this entire planet. So I'm gonna get rid of you first. So yeah, I don't know. These chapters are definitely interesting. Not sure why they put them in the game. I guess just because of the bonus content, and that's fine. But unless honestly, I'm thinking about it. Like Tibarn, what is it? It's cancel. It's cancel. So he has a 36% chance to literally just cancel anyone's attack. That's kind of cool. That is actually really cool. So I'm gonna go Can I kill you? I can't actually kill you. That's unfortunate. If I do Mia, Brave Sword, maybe? Probably not, though. Yeah, probably not. But then again, we could get Adept or Crit, so come on, Mia. Defy the odds? Defy the odds? Come on! Alright, as expected. The odds are exactly what I thought they would be. Nephene's kind of stuck. I don't want to trade. I want to Vulnerary, and then just kind of chill. And then can I take anybody out with the Huskar? Probably you. Yeah, I can take you out. Because I can do the good old Kanto. The good old Kanto. Brave Sword. Do a little bit of a punch with my lance, and then you die. Now, do I protect Mia? I can't really though, so it's whatever. Alright, is that everybody besides Ike? I can do Ike. Probably kill the longsword user or you. Probably I'll kill the person with more HP. Because you're dead anyway, so it's fine. Now hopefully Ike can just like not die, snag an ether on somebody, and then just go to town. Because if Ike dies, it's kind of over. But he's also got the bonus Avo because he's next to Soren now. But you know, once Mia actually if they break through Mia, which they honestly just could this turn, which they're probably going to. But yeah, so if they break through Mia, it's probably over. Actually, yeah, Mia's probably dead. Yeah, Killer Lance, she's probably dead. Defy the odds, Mia! Come on! Oh. Maybe. Defy the odds? She defied the odds! She adepted 2 times and then got a crit. She actually defied the odds. That's crazy. Mia, keep defying the odds. Defy the odds, Mia. Another killer weapon. Defy the odds! Come on! Yes! Yes! This is why it's broken, dude. This is why Adept Brave Sword Vantage is stupid good. Defying the odds. She's insane. Longsword? Venom. Okay. You can get hit by an Oscar. It's cool. Yeah. Poison. Ooh. Whatever. I'm going to take you guys out eventually. Hopefully like 2 reinforcements or like 4 reinforcements don't show up like every turn. That could be bad. Mia, keep defying the odds, please. Night Killer. He might just dodge even this thing. Come on. All right, if you don't defy the odds, dodge. Okay, that's good. But no, wait, don't kill him. Nice. That's perfect. Now no one can hit you. I forgot, you can hit her. Mia, can you defy the odds? Defy the odds, Mia. Come on. You're dead. Oh, she defied the odds, dude. That's actually some crazy stuff. She actually just went super ham. Oscar versus Killing Edge. Don't actually crit him. Oh. That's big damage. That's okay. I can kill you next turn. Jeez, there's a lot of these guys. Oh, snipers. Hooray. Yum. I love snipers. I eat snipers and I love them. All right, Tibarn has an elixir. So what I could do is move Mia over here, trade, give me that elixir. I use elixir on her, then she goes back to full HP. Then I move Tibarn down away from the snipers. Have him take care of you guys, like you. You have higher HP, so I take you out. Then I also have Ike take the other guy out as well. Kind of wish I had Soren inside to heal people, but that's okay. Kind of wish I also had Bolting with Soren, but that's also okay. Tibarn, I know, is going to be fine. He's Tibarn. It's not like he's going to even get a scratch on him at all. Now, I'm questioning, do I move Ike over here and then attack the guy in the back? I could do that, and then I could use Soren, still put him next to him, move Nephene down in that other spot, and then I think we should be good to go. Because Ike is probably better over here. He can't trigger any ethers, so that's fine, but he's also Ike, and he's dodging. That was without the Soren Ava bonuses, so that's really good too. I feel like this is going to be like a shorter one, but I don't know. It depends on how many of these guys. We gotta kill the generals. That's what we have to do. We have to kill the generals. But the generals are stationary, and they're not going to move, so that makes it a little bit harder for us. Let's see. Soren. Yeah, I put Soren right there. Then Oscar. I want to put you like back here probably. Is this what we do? This is like a pseudo wall. Yeah, that's good. That's a good pseudo wall. Nephene's on the outside. She's got that Vantage Wrath. That's like just what Mia was doing last turn. What are you at though? Yeah, you got plenty of HP. You can go ham. I didn't put a new Servo Lance on you because I didn't switch off the weapons. Hopefully they just decide to go for like friggin' Tibarn or whatever. Nope, they're going for Mia. That makes sense, I guess. But you know, you can't Kanto, so that's good. And she's dodging, so that's also good. You're going for Tibarn. Okay, how much damage? Can you just cancel it, honestly? Tibarn, cancel it. Honestly, dude, just cancel it. Okay, that's actually does damage. That's okay. against Oscar. Night Killer. Night Killers don't like Night Killers actually are good against you. I forgot. Okay, but now he's in his bonus range, so his Avo has just now skyrocketed, and he can double everybody. So you guys are going after Ike. Perfect. Now, as long as you don't Armor Slayer, that's a joke. Don't crit though. Yeah, you're good. Ether. Oh, only one attack. Okay. Against Tibarn. Funny. Lagoon Slayer. Oh, oops. Okay, it's Tibarn though. It's freaking Tibarn. Can you double Tibarn? Can you double? Are you Tibarn? You're not Tibarn. Ike, please get Ether. Come on. I like how even these wait, no, the Killing Edge. Okay, Ether. No, it's crit. I was like, oh, he got it, but then I was like, oh, the realization. We might actually survive with everybody in this chapter. That's cool. Only thanks to Ike and Tibarn, honestly. Really. Axe users not scared anymore. All right, come on, enough of you guys. Seriously. 4 reinforcements per turn is kind of hard to deal with. I won't lie. Are they gonna keep showing up? If there's an end to them, then I got the chapter, pretty much. But if they keep coming, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't. Ike's doing a crit. That's awesome. Good for you, dude. I might just have Mia like go out on her own, and then see if she can just like one-shot the generals. Maybe. Not sure. I could probably do Soren in range too. He is in range of Ike here. I gotta take the chance though. Like I gotta take this chance. That's death if I hit you. But I honestly gotta start taking chances. I do. Because 35% hit rate, honestly, probably not gonna hit. And even if it does, everyone else's hit rate is 35. And I'm probably gonna dodge it anyway. So yeah, there's the Adept. Honestly, you probably should have got that first turn Soren, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter that much. But then again, if I can just get rid of like the majority of the people, like if I put Mia here, she's actually gonna be fine. She can't really defy the odds, but maybe she can. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna trade, put the elixir onto Oscar, and then have him move back, and then I can only wait though. Oops. I goofed. So Oscar might be dead. That's unfortunate. But we got Tibarn. He's here. He can do things. He is Tibarn, and he kills. That's good. Maybe I'll have to break the wall with Nephany. But then can't they attack Soren after that? If I do that, they could attack Soren if I do that. But then again, if I do that, hold on. The archer probably can't kill anybody. He's just silver bow. 32, 20. That does 12 damage. That's fine. He'll live. Holy Axe. They can't reach Oscar. So I'm gonna go. This is Mia. Vague Kadi. I'm gonna hope for the crits and the adepts. So hopefully, come on, Mia. Seriously? Like, why? That's why I never use the Vague Kadi, because it's stupid. Like, you never hit it. I've literally never seen you crit with it. Maybe like once. Ooh. And now probably Tibarn's dead. Or someone's dead because of that, because you couldn't crit. 50% chance. You also have Adept. Like, what the heck? I mean, I guess she did defy the odds really hard earlier. So maybe it all equalizes out. Okay, but they're going for Tibarn because they're dumb. I know Tibarn can't die. Even if he takes Silver Bow, and then even if the... Okay, yeah, because freaking guard. Stupid. Stupid good. But yeah, I think I can break the wall. Honestly, I could just have Tibarn. If I can get the elixir back on Tibarn, have him fly. Okay, now Mia. Vantage, defy the odds. It's a freaking axe wielder. You don't even have to defy the odds. Come on. Just crit. Come on. What are you doing? Crit. All right, here's what I'm scared of. Going up against Nephany. Hammer, though. She'll be fine. No crits. Vantage. Come on. Okay, no crit. That's fine. 4 more reinforce. Oh, the swords. See, the swords is what's scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're gonna keep coming. I have to destroy the generals. I actually have to destroy the generals. I can't beat the chapter any other way. That's kind of dumb. Ike, can you Nos? Or sorry, can you Ether and then take back all this EXP. HP, please? Come on. No Ether? Why? That's so dumb. That's honestly so dumb. Alright, I'm probably gonna stack some units off here because I don't see how I'm supposed to clear this chapter otherwise. Tibarn. I just don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to clear this chapter without stacking off a unit. Mia, you can come right here. Hopefully you defy the odds. I'll put Brave Sword on you first, and then Vague Katai is second. Then Nephany, you come right here. Do your thing. Also be part of the wall. I don't know. This is like a little too crazy. Soren, I'm gonna have to block you probably with Oscar, so you can go Vulnerary, L Thunder. That's cool. Well, it's only axe wielders who can probably even hit you, so you're fine. Then Oscar, I put you like right here, and you should be fine. Don't Savior, but instead Elixir. Then I think I was supposed to be like moving and also doing this at the same time, but I don't know. Tibarn, you can't reach, unfortunately, but I'll have you guard Soren and steal his vulnerary, because I don't know what you're supposed to do without it. And then heal up a little bit of HP. Hopefully you can just cancel or just kill everybody else. Alright, here we go. Enemy phase time. This is kind of a dumb chapter with the 4 reinforcements. I thought I was going to be okay at first, but now it's actually looking kind of hard. Tibarn's probably dead. Yeah, Tibarn, I'm sorry. Why can't you dodge? Guard. Tibarn's dead. Once Tibarn's dead, this entire thing falls apart. It really does. That's unfortunate. Brave Sword, Mia, can you kill? That way this guy might actually decide to go after freaking you instead of Tibarn. But then again, now that you used the Brave Sword, now he's going after Tibarn. Tibarn's dead. Tibarn's dead. That's unfortunate. Unless he dodges. Come on, Tibarn. Tibarn, cancel dodge. Nice. Dead. Cool. Okay, if he elixirs, and he doesn't die this turn, that'd be really good. But they're also sword users that are super close. Yeah, they're going to hit him and kill him. They're going after Mia. They're going after me instead. Armor Slayer. All right, I can only attack you once, which is stupid. Boop. Oh, twice. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of Brave Sword. That's okay. All right, they're going after Tibarn. Tibarn, can you cancel or dodge one more time? It's Lagoon Slayer. That guy hit you last time. Dodge, please cancel. Nice, there's the cancel. Awesome. Tibarn can still live. He's defying the odds now. Everyone's got to defy the odds to make it through this chapter. Really, they honestly do. Okay. Let's see here. Nice job, Nephany. What the heck is this chapter, dude? See, I'm all like, okay, this isn't too bad, and then guess what's happening next turn? 4 more reinforcements. It's just like, it's endless. It's freaking endless. I genuinely don't even know if I can beat this chapter. But you know what? We're trying. 4 more reinforcements. Woohoo! Oh, 6! 6 more reinforcements. Cool. I love reinforcements. You can't even reach. That's unfortunate. Soren. Hold on. Tibarn first. Tibarn needs to just snag that elixir, and hopefully he'll just, like, dodge everything else. Come on, Tibarn. That's the only thing you can do, dude. Does that only heal 40? Okay, heals you all the way back to full, as I thought. Okay, so, Oscar is at full HP right now, right? He's poisoned, that's okay. Okay, I'm actually going to have him be on his own and destroy the general, hopefully, and doesn't actually, he doesn't actually hit him with Nos, because I don't think he can actually kill him if he hits him with Nos, right? Because I think he heals back all that HP. Nice dodge. Okay, I was stupid and I didn't go for the generals at first, but then again, I didn't know how this chapter worked, so... What is this freaking chapter called again? Like Odd Turn or something? Killer Axe. I hope you'll dodge, Oscar. I really do. Let's see. Soren, I can put you right here. This is gonna be tough, dude. This is gonna be tough. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I want to put Nephany here, probably. Then Ike right here. Actually, that's probably better. No. Because I need... Who would need... Soren needs to be on the inside. So the inside's going to be right here, so I can actually have Soren go right here. Killer. Kill you. Then I'll have Mia at the actual wall. I'll put Ike where I thought I was going to put Mia, because if they go after Ike instead, he can just ether. Most likely. It is Ike. And he can probably even ether somebody from where he is right now. And then all I have to do is just stay alive. And... This is so weird. I had no prep doing this, and now I'm actually like doing decent. But honestly, I've just been getting really lucky. That's all it's been. So I'm gonna need you to proc some ethers now, dude. I really need you to. And then Mia's gonna hide in the corner. Hopefully not too many people go after her. Yeah, like right here. Then Vague Kadi. Boom. Sorry, not Vantage. Freaking heal back up. And then we're good to go. Let's just see how everything's going. Yeah, obviously the snipers are gonna go crazy on Tibarn. And that's bad, because all the elixirs are gone. So, but he can guard. Or cancel, my bad. That's okay, this is what I didn't want. I'm sacrificing Oscar, but now they're all gonna kill him. Come on, dodge. Dodge all these guys, please. Alright, cool. Yeah, keep having the snipers go after Tibarn. Freaking snipers versus Tibarn, that's much better. Look at that, he's canceling. He's defying the odds. Even though the odds are kind of in his favor. No, this is not what I want. Don't go after Oscar. No, that actually does damage to him. Dodge, good. Dead, cool. Okay, no one else come after Oscar, please. He's supposed to be good. Come on, don't. Why? Why? They know my plan, dude. They actually know my plan. Hammer, dodge, Oscar, dodge. Losing weapon triangle, but you're still dodging because you're fast. Fast boy. Hell, I know how this is gonna end, dude. It's literally gonna end by Oscar getting critted by a killer axe. Why are you all going for him, dude? Like, everyone's gonna go for him. Holy axe. Oh, that's good against you. You're dead. Yep. Alright, it's over. He's got the bonus speed now, but I don't think that's gonna save him. He's gonna have a ton of Avo now, but, like, it's all a matter of time. Yes, go after Ike. Okay, don't kill her. Don't have a... Oh, you have Killing Edge. Okay, you could actually die. Don't kill her. Don't crit. Okay, good. Ether. Ether, ether, ether. What are you doing? Just get ether. Okay. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Killer, killer, okay. No crits, no crits. Ether, yes, finally! Jeez, took you long enough. My goodness. It's looking like the Black Knight chapter when you just didn't want to get it. Good job, Ike. Good, good, good. Good job. Yes, go after Mia. Good. Okay, if things go to plan, and Oscar avoids and doesn't die, I can hopefully one-shot the guy. Maybe. I don't know if it'll happen, though. I really don't. Come on. Ether. There we go. Get that straight back. Maybe I should just have solo Ike, because honestly, if he just keeps ethering, he's got it. He's freaking got it. Oscar, come on, buddy. 2 more. 2 more. If you get hit, you're just dead. You're straight up dead. We have Avo now. But you lose in weapon triangle. Come on. I was so freaking close. And now here come 5 million reinforcements. Alright. We gotta go all out. We gotta. It's stupid, but we gotta. This is such a... These chapters are so weird. They really are. Like, they're challenging, don't get me wrong, but it's hard now. I've, like, stopped talking about anything else because now I'm just trying to figure it out. Why was the first one so easy? Like, why was that one so easy compared to this one? I don't even know, dude. This is just going crazy. Alright, I just gotta pray that Ike just is Ike and just goes crazy. Soren, I gotta put Ike and Soren together, or else they're probably gonna lose. So, like, they need to stick together. Adept? Adept, please? Come on. I need the Avo, that's what I'm looking at. Come on. No Adept? Probably gonna dodge. Nope, that's whatever. Alright, so hopefully they all go after Mia and Nephany and they just die. Whatever. But I need to get to the last general, and then hopefully it's just gonna be like Ike, Tibarn, Soren, and that's it. Like, it's gonna be the same exact thing as last time. Ike, Tibarn, Soren are the final survivors. Because all they do is dodge and survive and actually be good. Okay, but I'm still gonna put my units, like, next to each other at least, if nothing else. Because, like, if they're next to each other, then they have a chance. Mia, can you please hit? Thank you. I did not want to, like, miss and then you get critted. That would be worst case scenario. So now, Nephany, can you do some crazy stuff as well? Yeah, your Silver Lance is already about to die, but maybe you'll get a 4% crit. You know, maybe. Maybe it can happen. Defy the odds, Nephany! She's also the dodge queen, so, you know, something good could happen. All right, here we go, Tibarn. I might just have Tibarn. If he survives, I'll actually have Tibarn go after the general. If he survives. Because he could just get critted by everybody. Come on. Show me those cancels, Tibarn. Show me those cancels, buddy. Come on. Ah, I don't like archers. I don't like archers. I don't like archers. All right, here we go. Soren. All right, this could be the beginning of the end. Do you want to do it, Soren? Do you? All right, Soren. Maybe it isn't the beginning of the end, because you can still make this happen. You're doubling this guy. I know who the heck you are, because you're a freaking fast boy. Alright, maybe I should have put advantage on Soren. That would have been so much better. Instead of friggin' Nephany. But then again, Nephany was so good on Nephany too. Alright, Soren. Dodging. Dodging. Yes! It's happening! Soren's coming through with the Avo mage, which he shouldn't be a freaking... It's like, have you ever seen a sage be a dodge tank? No, of course you haven't. Until Soren, freaking dodge tank is so stupid. Nice, 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 nice. Why? It's an axe! You got hit by an axe! Why? Its hit rate is probably like less than 20. Soren. One more time, buddy. One more time. Yes, he's doing it, dude. He's actually defying the odds. This is so stupid, dude. Support bonuses are so dumb. It really is. He gets like 22 Avo from that, and he's already fast enough too. They're going after Mia, which is a stupid decision, but you know what? Apparently they can hit her, which is dumb. Come on, Mia. Yes! Defy the odds. Dead! Not dead. Thank goodness you didn't get hit by that. Jeez, what to say? You're a sword master, for Pete's sake. Literally, if you see a Berserker versus a Swordmaster, you already know the result just ends in a meme. Alright, one more time. One more time, Mia. Come on. Yes, there we go. Very good. Oh, that was the Adept, so you're actually just guaranteed dead. There we go. See, that's the vague Kadi, or however the heck it's pronounced. Ike, Ether, please? Can you yell a little bit? Okay, good. That's right, I forgot about Soren's. Oh, that's actually death. I wouldn't have killed without Ether. See, look at that. The first hit did more than 25 damage. It should only do Soul, not Luna. That's why I'm confused. Okay, we might actually have this chapter. Because of this turn and everyone defying the odds. Tibarn? Are you doubling? You are doubling, right, Tibarn? You're Tibarn? He's Tibarn. He is Tibarn after all. Now, I'm scared of like 500 reinforcements showing up the turn though. That's what I'm scared of. This turn, yes, yes, yes. Oh boy. All right, yeah, that's to be expected. Ike can reach, and then Soren can also be in range. That's really good hit rate though. I want to fight the Killer Axe user instead. Hold on, let's see. Ike Ragnall first, before anything else. Ike Ragnall, you're dead guaranteed. 100% guaranteed, most likely. Hopefully. Come on, Ike. Yes. Now don't hit it. Don't hit it. Oh my gosh. You're still dead though, you're still dead. I know you're still dead, it's just annoying. There you go. Now die! Yes, okay. Now that those guys are gone, everyone else is just reinforcements, so it's still stupid though, because like how are you supposed to know where they're gonna show up? And like where they show up, that's gonna depend on if they hit or not, or whatever. Also, their range is stupid, that's annoying. And they can hit Soren too, for not really. Alright, I'm going after you. Killer Axes are more scary, because I don't know, they're not, but like I just want to not take the chances right now. I want to watch all the chances happen in one turn. This is so dumb. Everyone's got like Brave and Killer weapons, and that's scary. Also, no Adept, Soren, no Adept. That's a little sad. All right, Nephany. Tibarn, I don't want you to like... best case scenario, I can take out both these guys, but that's... well, maybe. Nephany, can you... or sorry, Mia, can you make it happen, please? I'll sacrifice you to save Tibarn. Sorry, but I will. I will do that. I know it sucks, but I can't keep going up against these snipers like every single turn. It's too much. It's literally just too much. Come on. Just kill the sniper. Die. It's literally the snipers. They're actually the biggest problem, is the snipers. It's... the snipers, guaranteed, are the biggest problem. Tibarn, you're dead. So, just take care of this guy. You can't even crit. You can't even crit him. Remember when I said Tibarn was broken, he never died? Well, now I'm scared of him actually dying. Thank goodness he actually canceled like and dodged like a bunch of times. That was so good. Okay, there are 5 units left on the battlefield. But here's the thing. I can't end this turn unless the enemies eventually stop. Because, like, they just show up, so I have to kill them. Oh, she's dead. I have to kill the enemies on enemy phase. And how the heck am I going to do that? I can't kill the enemies on enemy phase. Please don't kill Nephany too. Come on, I still need her. Don't do it. Thank goodness. Okay, oh, you only did 2 damage anyway, that's fine. Alright, you neither. Please don't kill Nephany. Don't actually land the crit. Oh, she has Vantage. Okay, she's getting the crit. See ya. I don't know how to clear this map, dude. If the reinforcements do stop, we have a chance. But if they don't, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to do it. I genuinely don't. Because if they all have ranged weapons, then I can only use Ike and Soren. Like, everyone else I'll just have to sack off. Because if they go after Tibarn, then I just have to experience another turn of just reinforcements. Come on, Soren. You got this, buddy. Come on. Killer lands, dodge. Yes, you're Soren. Elthunder, dead. Wait, are you out of Elthunders? Not yet. Cool. Dead? Good. Frickin' Soren, dude. He's just frickin' crazy. Okay, if no reinforcements show up, golden. Stop! Why? Okay, I have to do super risky strategies right now. So, super risky strategies entails using Soren and Ike, and that's it. And no one else, because they're the only people with double range. And that's sad, but it's true, and it just has to happen. Because I have to end this on enemy phase. Like, there's no chapter you've ever had to end it on enemy phase except for this one, which is a little silly if you ask me. So yeah, get only these people in the range. Everyone else has to stay outside. Tibarn, you can go right here, which is cool. Which is really cool. You can't kill this guy, but maybe you can if you get a crit. And honestly, I kind of hope that you do, because I need to kill this guy also on freaking enemy phase. So, nope. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna be such a... Is that why it's called odd turn? Because you literally have to kill... You have to finish the map with enemy phase? That's really... It's an interesting concept, but I hate it. I really do hate it. It's so dumb. Okay, put Soren over here. Then go for L-Fire. That is death, but it is scary death. I'll go for it. Why not? Come on, Soren. This is a weird chapter, dude. I just want to beat it. It's like the other one had a turn limit, but this one's just like enemy reinforcements, enemy reinforcements, enemy reinforcements. 6 reinforcements per turn. Can you do anything about it? Because it's route the enemy, right? So I have to finish out an enemy phase. Now it's up to Soren. This is like 48% chance to hit him too. So come on, Soren. No! It's over. It's over. I lost Soren. It's over. Now it's up to Ike. I can't win. He's gonna get credit. He lost so much Avo. Are you still dead? He can still do good damage, but now he's gonna be able to get hit by the other sword masters who have like killer weapons. And you! So dumb, dude. Like what? How are you actually supposed to beat this map? You have to just get ether. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Why? Versus Nephany. Alright, you only have 1 HP, so that's fine. So I know you're dead. Unless you kill her. Oh, Vantage, though. I keep forgetting about Vantage. Maybe you just need Vantage to win. Soren, I miss you, buddy. And look at that. Since Ike didn't kill that guy, now we get another whole turn of reinforcements. Don't crit. Come on. Ether. You can't. I literally can't beat this chapter. How? Unless the reinforcements stop, or I get an ether. That's so dumb. Here come 800 more reinforcements. Woohoo. What? What? Like what? How? I feel like I'm just getting memed on. This is so dumb. How am I supposed to do this chapter? They just route the enemy. Okay. Can I? Can I route the enemy? With 6 people? 6 people to route the enemy. What do you do? Actually, like, what do you do? Is there a turn where they finally stop spawning? The world may never know. It might never know, dude. We have 1 vulnerary left between the 2 of us. And I'm gonna give it to Tibarn because I feel like he's the only one who can live longer. Let's put you over here. I could try Savior. Then that might work. But then I'd have to not use that vulnerary that turn. Okay, it's up to Ike. It's over. It's over. What the heck is this map? I'm not gonna retry. I'm not retrying it. I'm not gonna retry it. If I lose, I'm not retrying it. I'm not gonna sit around for 500 turns where it just spawns reinforcements endlessly. That's not fun because you don't know where they're coming, what kind of types they are. That's just silly. That's honestly just silly. Like the only thing I can do is Ike, Ether. That's it. Ooh, cool, fun. This is dumb. It's really dumb. All right, Ike. At least you guys have silver balls. And like the killer weapons, like really? Do you need to spawn reinforcements that only have killer weapons? Like really? Can't you give them just silver weapons? I'm content with the silver weapons. Oh my gosh. Nephany. Honestly, can you just die? Can you guys all just die so that Ike can just solo the rest of the map? Because that's the only way we're gonna clear this. This is such a silly chapter. It really is. But Nephany's not going to go down without a fight. You know, it is Nephany after all. The Dodge Queen, she's going to keep spamming her Silver Lance till it breaks. And I think it just broke, yep. There it goes. Now she's going to be using Javelins. Woohoo! Or the Spear first, then the Javelins, Polyaxe. Alright. Can the reinforcements just, like, stop, please? Can they stop? If they show up and turn out, I don't even know, dude. This is just a joke. They're probably going to endlessly show up. That's the thing. You got hit. Ether. No ether. That's okay. That's fine. Man, why don't we just fill up the entire map with reinforcements? That's fair. Yeah, let's just fill up the entire map with reinforcements. Nice dodge, Tibarn. So literally Ike and Tibarn are the only two. If Tibarn had 2 range, this chapter would be over. Because then he could counterattack those stupid snipers that were hitting me for like 5 turns in a row. Please. You had reinforcements from every single direction. 8 reinforcements in a turn. Can I please catch a break? Can I get an ether also, or else I'm gonna die? Ike? Ether? Ever heard of an ether? Come on, a little ether. There we go, thank goodness. Alright, well, you live to see another day. Back nearly to full HP. Is this entertaining, dude? It just feels like a funny joke. Oh. Oh, paladins. Oh, generals. Oh, I see. Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did we want to have? Oh, they have elixirs. I'm sorry. Did we want to have fun this chapter? Oh, I see. Yeah, we want to have fun in this Fire Emblem game. We want to have 8 reinforcements per turn and only have Ike be able to kill. Like literally, only Ike can kill. He has to solo this entire game, dude. He literally is just solo. Oh, here comes the bow. Bowman's back. Here we go. Tibarn. Can't wait for Tibarn to die, dude. Like, honestly, can everyone just die so that Ike can take care of everybody else? We know what it's gonna come down to. If you guys stop this. Do I look up how many reinforcements are left? Because, like, if this goes on forever, I can't end this episode, and I need to eventually. But really? Bolting Blizzard? I should turn off combat animations. That's what I should do. That way I'll go a little bit faster. If the reinforcements have an end, then it's okay. But if they don't, then I don't know what to say. Just crit him. Just crit him. Okay. Tibarn, you're gonna make this go a lot slower, buddy. Oh my gosh. Tibarn, just throw your freaking wings. You have pointy wings. Just throw your wings at him. Oh, and they're hitting him too. Bolting! Woohoo! Bolting! Please hit and finish her. I'm sorry. I know it's so mean to say I want you guys to die, but like we already know what has to happen. It's just gonna end with Ike. It's literally just gonna end with Ike. Nephene's dead by someone this turn. Oh, long range. Woohoo! Here comes the silver bow. What will he do? Silver bow user. He'll dodge. Good job, Tibarn. I'm gonna have Tibarn just like kill somebody. Nephene, no offense, but can you just give up? Sorry, but can you? Yeah, get a hit and then die, please. Thank you. Sorry, you did good. You did really good. Oh, so sad. Nephene looked so sad when she fell over. I'm sorry, Nephene. Tibarn and Ike. That's how we're doing the rest of this game. I'm just speechless. Like the game just speaks for itself. Infinite reinforcements. The chapter that never ends, huh? Except you only get 6 units. That's really silly. Thank goodness Ragnar has infinite uses. Maybe, you know, next time I do this chapter, only Ike. Like, all the chapters should literally just be solo Ike, dude. Like, no offense, it literally should just be solo Ike. Like, well, he's not gonna die unless he gets critted. Dodge. Yep, Ether. There he goes. This is the game. This is the game we're playing right now. This is Path of Radiance. Oh my gosh, dude. Imagine if Ike had Vantage, that'd actually make it end a little bit faster. But nope. This is it. Silverlands versus Ike. Ooh, he's going to dodge. And then he's going to Ether, hopefully. Okay, no Ether, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Let's count how many more reinforcements show up this turn. Will it be 8? Or will it be 12? Or will it be 16? Who knows? Only the game does. Let's see. Oh. Let's go, 16 people. This is crazy, dude. This is Fire Emblem. Yeah. Let's put Tibarn over by the killer boat so he dies. Also, I should turn off combat animations. I gotta remember to do that. What is this chapter, dude? I get it's like a funny bonus chapter, but like it's not good. It's not good. How am I supposed to do this chapter like normally? Shows up 8 reinforcements per turn. Like this entire, obviously it's like enemy phase, right? You got an enemy phase, but like seriously, really? You're gonna keep constantly spamming out reinforcement after reinforcement over and over and over again until I just die. Ether, Ike, Ether. Don't get hit. Oh boy, is this it? Is this the end? This could be the end, everybody. The end of our suffering. Has it truly finally come to an end? Tibarn, he still wants to keep going for some reason. Will the reinforcements stop? Tibarn's putting up that fight. He's putting up a good fight. But for how long can he continue? Who knows? Who knows? Tibarn, you are definitely broken with your bases, but it looks like your time is finally coming to an end. Oh, I forgot about bolting. Yeah, that could truly be the end if bolting and Blizzard wants to start hitting. Luckily there were no more. Oh, he's going after Tibarn. Tibarn, are you die? Nope. Nope, he's fine. All right, now the rest are going after Ike. Oh, no, they're trying to finish off Tibarn. Okay, that makes sense. Tibarn, no offense, but it was a good run. It was a good run, Tibarn. We tried. We didn't know that there was going to be 800 reinforcements, so, it's okay. It's okay, Tibarn. You can stop. You can stop trying. Tibarn. Tibarn. Seriously. This chapter is so corny. So silly and dumb. If the reinforcements stop this turn, I'll forgive you. I will. Ike, dodge ether. Why? Dodge ether. Ether. There we go. All right, we're still in it. 31 HP recovered? Yes, indeed. All right, we're good. We're good. The chapter continues. I got an ether. It literally is just like, all right, Ike, can you proc a 20? It's a 27% chance each time if the chapter will continue. But then again, do I even want it to? It's just going to be reinforcement after reinforcement after reinforcement. Dodge? 6 damage? Ether? Nope. Okay. Okay, same thing. Dodge? No dodge? Ether? There's the ether. Okay, you're dead. See ya, dude. This is so funny to me for some reason. Literally just Ike, Tibarn, the two most broken units, are the last two standing, and infinite reinforcements just keep showing up. Like, Grail, your son is just going ham, dude. He really is. Ether! Let's go, Ether! He's going ham! It's Ike! Oh, you know what? I think I know it was... I'm looking it up, dude. I need to know. This gag can't go on forever. I need to look this up. Okay, everybody. I checked. You'll never guess what. This is actually the... Believe it or not, this is the last turn of reinforcements. Turn 12... Or, sorry, what is it? Yeah, turn 12 was the last turn that they show up. So, now, you know what it is all? It all comes down to Ike and Tibarn. Let's see. This would be insane if Tibarn will survive. I don't think Tibarn's going to survive. I genuinely don't think he's going to survive. But if he survives and makes it out of this alive, I give him props. Brave Bow, dude. Brave Bow. It's literally all up to Ike, though. It's going to come down to Ike. I know Tibarn's probably going to die, but it literally all comes down to Ike. Like, no joke. It's so funny how that happens, though. There's going to be so many bolting users. Like, it's over. Here comes Brave Bow. You're dead. Oh, you're not the Brave Bow user. Okay. Yep, Tibarn's gone. All right, Tibarn. Tibarn, please. Just give up. Just give up. Tibarn, please. 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 I want these guys to go after Ike, please. Alright, Tibarn. It was a good run, Tibarn. But now it's all up to Ike. And it's all up to Ether's proc chance as well. Literally Ike versus everyone here, dude. So dumb. And they put Ike in C tier, dude. How could you? How could you do that? Literally, dude. I don't know how. 12 turns of just endless reinforcements? That's right up my alley, dude. Alright, I wish I could just, like, skip and just, you know, freaking skip, but it's fine. I already know what's happening. How about let's just speed this up. I'll skip to the end of this turn. How about that? That'll save us a little bit of time, won't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ike. Yeah, there's a bunch of brave weapons here. Ether, there it is. Okay. The run continues. It's literally just like, uh-oh, he's getting low. He's getting low. Oh, he got ether. It's going. It's so funny, dude. Ether? Nope, okay. It's so funny to me, dude. How it's just like, does the run continue? It literally is just ether, dude. Without ether, it's over. It's so funny. It's so funny for some reason. Ether. Ike, you're a god. Oh yeah, see, look at this guy. This is ether food. Well, why? Yeah, 2 HP. Let's go. Watch that matter. Like, genuinely watch that matter. That's gonna be so funny. Okay. The question is, who do we actually attack? That's the scary thing. All right, dodge. Ooh. Ooh, nice one. Ether, though. Yep, that's just this chapter in a nutshell. It all is just ether, dude. It's literally just when it comes down to ether. Player phase, woohoo! Okay, Brave Lance is actually kind of scary, though. So, as much as I want to get rid of the Blizzard users, the Brave Lance actually did like 18 damage to Ike, so that guy needs to go. Plus, I also lose in the weapon triangle, so okay. Let's skip to see if something good happens. Alright, believe it or not, but he's defying the odds. He's dodging all everything. He's just dodging and dodging and dodging and dodging. Uh-oh, Ike. Ike. Look out, buddy. Oh, Ether? Yeah, give me that 5 HP. That's right. All right, back to 20. Good job, Ike. You can take another Blizzard / bolting or whatever the heck. So yeah, Blizzard has the highest hit chance out of all of them, so I want to use close range Ragnall. I could actually still die though. Oh, never mind. It's over. Wait, what? Why is my HP back so high? What the heck? I didn't even. Does Ragnall? Hold on. Does Ragnall restore my HP or something? It's not gonna be able to check. Well, no, they're using bolting. I can check. But that's weird. I think it does. I think Ragnall like restores Ike's HP by like 20 or something. Because I was at 20 and then I was at 37, right? Where'd it come from? I can tell you it definitely didn't come from Ether. I don't know. I just don't know. It does restore HP though. That's weird. It's not the floor either. Okay, well, surprisingly, I guess you could say we're actually doing it. I'm gonna hit you because you actually have the hit chance. Actually, I probably should hit the Thoron user because Thoron could crit. Bolting could crit and kill Ike, I think. I do think that's still possible. Oh, no, he's attacking with Thoron. Okay, I guess he ran out of boltings. Oh, nope, that was the axe thing, axe bolt. All right, you're dead? See ya! Let's go, Ike. Oh my gosh. Tactician C, Survival E, Battle A. Total rank C. How could you... Tactician C? I was super smart! Survival E? Oh, I'd like to see anyone else try this. I mean, yeah, there's probably people better at me than Fire. Like, what? For your first time, especially, how the heck are we supposed to know? Like, truly. That unlock anything, dude? Did I get any more? I only have those? I guess you unlock more from the GBA. Which is a little bit sad. Do I get any extra illustrations or anything? It said you unlocked characters or something. That's the weird thing. It literally said you would, like, unlock Oliver or something, but I don't know. I guess not. That's a little strange. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, we did all 3 trial maps. I don't have Sacred Stones or Blazing Sword for the GBA, so I can't connect my GBA. I do have a GBA link cable, so I could actually hook it up, but I don't have the games. So, I guess that will be it. Thanks for watching this little bonus episode of Path of Radiance. I had a very weird ending, but you know what? I had fun. It was fun. We got to talk about Fire Emblem and such. It was a good time. So, I guess I'll see you all for some Radiant Dawn in the future. Hopefully, it's going to be coming soon. Still haven't decided on that, but you know what? It'll probably be coming soon. So, thanks so much for watching this little bonus episode. Just wanted to do it because I was like, I'd feel bad if I'm not. Because I have to... This isn't even my game. I have to return it to my friend. So, actually, I'll probably wait until I get Radiant Dawn just in case. Then I'll once I swap over to my Radiant Dawn, I'm gonna give this disc back to my friend, and then I won't own Path of Radiance anymore. It's gonna be sad because I've had it for like 9 months, but you know what? It's not mine, so I have to give it back. I'll buy my own eventually, but that day is still far off because this freaking game costs so much money. But you know what? Maybe Nintendo will put it on the Switch or something. Who knows? They already put Shadow Dragon on the Switch, so if they continue, maybe they'll see if they can port some more Fire Emblem games, because Fire Emblem is getting increasingly more popular, and I am so glad, and I'm going to keep playing these games. So, I guess have a great day. Thanks so much for watching once again, and I will see you all in Radiant Dawn.